Hey guys, welcome to another free multiplayer session. Let me adjust my light section. We're still loading in. It seems that I am in game, but actually we're still in lobby, and I think it's not a good idea to click anything right now, so I will stop myself from doing anything for the time being. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to be there for the last week's session, so there's been a couple of things that happened, mainly related to Ottoman Empire. And just so you guys know, apparently there was a war between Austria and Russia, which was subbed by Finland at the time. And they fought Ottomans, who were supported by United States and Great Britain, and Egypt, of course, as well. During this war, France couldn't join because I think they had some bad relations with Ottomans or something like that. And together with Sardinia Piedmont, they threatened Austria to start a second war, and they just got Sardinia Piedmont because North German Federation stepped in to protect Venice. Let me make sure I have every recording set on. It's looking good, I think. So that should be nice. So that was the whole affair. In the end, there was also Finnish regent, to be correct, signed the agreement with Ottomans where they were allowed to take Greece, and Romania was freed, and it ended up joining. I'm afraid even to click on the map. I hope just clicking is going to be fine. Romania joined the Russian Empire's power bloc, which is an okay trade considering Wallachia is one of the best states in the game, and of course it's being played by a player, so it's also much better than Greece, which was not. Where are our players, by the way? I guess because we haven't officially started, it doesn't show me the player list, which is fine. So what else was going on? Spain has Portugal as its protectorate, Sweden has Denmark as its protectorate, they will be forming Scandinavia, it's almost certain. There was some discussion about the Portuguese colonies that would be going to Spain, because that would effectively mean that Spain would be the biggest colonial empire, pretty much, in Africa, which was not up for some people. I mean, I brought the subject, but probably everyone is eyeing those colonies, at least everyone who's interested in Africa, not necessarily me. But in the end, it was decided we just discuss Africa as a whole for the next session during the next Great Powers Conference. So that's what happened here. I think not much in India. Persia, a bunch of this land is set to be taken by Russia during my agreement with Persia. Japanese mercenaries apparently fought in the... Oh, we are starting. No. Someone just clicked something, which I'm not sure is the best idea, but let's pray. The Japanese were supporting Mexico in their fights against the United States, but alas, that was not enough. It looks like Indian territories are not having much luck as well. For this session, there's a pretty big issue in the Americas. So Brazil, Argentine Confederation, New Granada, Mexico, of course United States, and Hudson Bay Company. I'm not sure if the player is going to show up today. We'll see once the flags load up. Are all being played. So that's a lot of players in New Americas. And as you might imagine, the United States were trying to, well, push their control around and be the deciding power in everything, and a lot of people don't like it. Brazil wanted to have their own power block. They apparently have one, but are struggling a bit to maintain it. Argentina was going to join it, but now they've announced they wouldn't. They've annexed Chile, by the way, as you can see. Yeah, that's pretty much United States bullied all of the southern powers in America, and they're just being, despite helping them a bit, they were sending them money south. But overall, everyone is being annoyed, especially Mexico, which is obvious. And a lot of powers from Europe are supporting them. As Russia, I'm obviously mostly supporting Brazil because they are a monarchy, and I think there might be currently the only monarchy in America, if you don't count, like, Spain, which is a colonial power.
All right. Hello there.
Hey!
We
Oh,
are actually about to start.
Okay, I was just
And,
doing a summary for the stream.
Yeah. It's actually very loud up there with 26 people talking.
I am so tired today.
Same.
So tired.
Today.
Oh boy, I'm at war. Oh yeah, I was. Please. Tell
I'm
me
gonna be the chillest man today.
We're going to do the thing.
If war happens, I'm dying.
I need to talk to Marius.
What?
I'm at war with him.
Oh,
Wait, what?
nice. Good luck.
Because he was AI controlled in the end of the thing, and he decided to join the theory.
I see.
There was something I wanted to do.
No, but
I
did
forgot.
he left.
He unjoined again. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, he did it while people were joining.
Oh, nice.
Which
nice.
I'm not sure
Okay,
is
then-
the best. Like, how is the stability?
If you heard me, I shouted out his name.
No, I didn't even join the big channel. There's way too many people.
Understandable.
Yeah, it's
Very understandable.
It's loud.
I need to
This
do
the
a
18
lot of
plus stream?
reforms.
I think my stream is 18 plus.
Everyone can't join here.
Hello,
That's fucked up. Boys, you need to leave.
Simon.
Yes.
Don't forget about that. I mean, the sooner you pay,
Oh,
the better.
yes. Let's see. Yes.
It's going up.
Yeah. Thanks for reminding me.
You. I'll be back with trade state offer.
He'll
Yep.
be back.
He'll be back.
Just I need to check.
Wait, I have railways?
I should probably.
In the exact session where I would be about to join the alliance, we have a. Oh no. We do have an Ottoman player. Okay, great.
You forgot?
Yeah, I thought he was going on vacation.
Yeah, he was,
He
but
did, we have a sub.
Oh, who's the sub then?
Fire
Or
or
see what's. I
malevolent.
think he's called.
Malevolent.
Yes,
yeah.
Malevolent. Yeah.
We're doing the Austrian economic
I
miracle.
will-
It's happening, boys.
good luck. It's honestly same.
It's happening, boys.
Oh, it's lagging so much. I know how you guys.
Stop
but-
lagging, bro.
I mean, it's just
Have you considered not
it
lagging?
takes so much time for clicks to register.
Never lag again. I swear to God.
I am lagging. Wow, that's rare.
Never
This
lag.
Intake and cat roll. How is
Oh
cat
my
roll in
God.
any of these games? Isn't he like getting kicked from every second one because he's lagging?
Well, we
Only
played 10
ever on the
years,
second
so it's just
I have
it just
windmill
works,
bugs.
okay?
We love him too much.
I have windmill bugs. I'm missing an institution button and I'm missing the first page of my construction queue.
That's
This is
fine. Don't worry
interesting.
about it. Don't worry about it.
Wait,
I can no longer downgrade education to level 1.
Don't worry about it, bro.
Oh, that's sad.
you're Romania. How do you have more than one page of education?
It's church education.
But for me it's normal. Check my queue. No, everything's normal. Can you stream how it looks like for you?
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, let's see.
I mean,
Based-
technically
yeah,
you're not missing page 1. You're just missing everything before 15.
I think that might go
What
away
happens if
when
you
the
open the
queue
filter?
empties.
Amazing. Well, it's fine. Don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about
So
it.
Don't
that's
worry
what-
about it. Don't worry about it.
So that's what they mean if they talk about a shadow economy.
Perhaps, yeah.
Mm,
Wait, do I even have enough?
we have
qualifications?
everyone who's
Yeah, I do.
supposed to be here today. I'm just taking a look. No,
I think
No,
so.
we're missing a few,
much.
but
wait.
you know,
Let me
that's always
see.
how it is.
Canada is here.
What you gonna do?
I don't think I see Australia and South Africa. So it looks like
I
British
don't think
Empire.
Australia joined. Did they?
I mean, I
I
only
think so.
remember first session, so maybe they didn't join the second one.
Oh gee, India is invading its neighbors again, trying to take 3 states.
Who?
Didn't the rules get amended there? The East India Company is invading Siam.
I think
Conquering a
it's
bunch of
only...
I mean,
things.
we didn't tell him if we did. I wrote it in the mod chat. I don't know if we did more than that.
That's huge.
Really?
Did we change that to subjects of great powers too, right?
Because if it wasn't, that's kind
Yeah,
of
we did.
ridiculous. Because
So we
like,
didn't say if we did.
yeah, but still, is it a rule break or is it not a rule break? Because he is trying to invade, like trying to conquer 3 states right now.
We didn't say it, so no.
Damn.
Wow.
It's our mistake. That's how we did.
Wow.
I didn't want
Oh,
to
there's
do any
another-
rules.
Georgia, there's only one way you can solve it. You have to join the war on the side of Siam and protect it.
So true.
There's another Indian
You're
uprising.
conquering 4 states.
Yes.
Yeah.
4? Wasn't it 3?
No, it's 4. You conquer everything.
Oh right, yes.
and
Siamese
now the
Malaysia
Britons
as well.
jump in.
I mean,
Yeah,
all of
Britain-
India wants
Britain
independence
is not only is jumping Britain in, Britain is the war leader. How is this not Britain conquering this?
Germany,
This is Britain
Yes.
conquering it for
can you
its
come to
subjects.
VC2?
Yes, I can.
Like, this is ridiculous if this is not enforced. This is such an obvious exploit of the rule.
They didn't change
Am I
it, bro.
still lagging?
Look at it! Britain is the war leader in that war right now. Britain is conquering it for India.
Yeah, that's
How is this
always
not a
been
break?
allowed.
Yeah, come on, this is ridiculous. Why even
No.
have rules if... come on,
When
if the-
I need to do it, when nobody wants to do it.
Yeah, you can't because it's too late. Oh no, yeah, you jumped in. But yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Damn.
Like,
War in our times. And the Civil War as well. Oh, spicy. That's
Yeah,
what I like.
everyone wants independence
yeah,
now.
no one
Oh.
does anything again. Great.
I believe in you, China.
Yeah, well. If,
Oh yeah, I need to.
if I need to
guarantee-
play a European great power, then give me a European great power.
Yeah.
No.
And give me Russia. This-
Sure, take it.
I mean, this might be a little bit dicey actually with Qing.
I
Because
believe in China.
I mean,
Yeah.
the independence movement.
I believe in the
I think-
Chinese world police.
They have 180 troops. The princess.
The problem is that I can't do anything against goddammit skirmish infantry if they're landing. Because I'm technology always 1 step behind.
Yeah, that's China. That's how China works.
Yeah, but when I need to play a European great power to keep the balance of the world, then give me a European great power. Let me play Russia, then I can happily do this.
Wait, I lost my buttons to get 3 provinces from China. How is it fair?
I think it's because they're at war. Probably.
No,
Yo,
one
you're
of
winning.
one of those buttons requires me China to be at war. so
Come
I'm
on,
just gonna leave.
China, win!
Oh wait,
Yeah, now comes the
Diplomatic
prince war too.
I think
Why
you
did
can
it
click
happen?
the button when you're in
If
diplomatic
Britain wasn't
play.
in this war, you would absolutely win.
Yeah, of course I would win. When I not need to fight Britain. Or France, because then I have same quality. And the biggest military in the fucking world.
That's true, that's true.
true.
I mean, East India Company also has skirmish.
Yeah,
But he has
because
no boys.
the technology
Because he
sharing.
keeps attacking
No.
all the time.
Now the 154 British skirmishers come and now I can't do shit.
Is Great Britain helping in the revolution? No, they are not.
It looks like the revolution is
And
pushing through.
they're actually going for independence based.
Yeah. And they are actually like winning all the battles.
Yeah, they
I
are kind
believe.
of pushing.
I believe.
This could be bad actually for the company. Because the
keep fighting.
independence only requires like
Yes, did you
not
know
be
what would
occupied.
be more bad if one European great power will join instead of saving money to build their economy?
That would be
Yeah.
nice.
I mean,
I
I
don't even
cannot
have-
have,
Because
you
then
know,
Britain cannot send his military to fucking Asia in 100% course.
but I cannot put my interest in the entire Asia. I cannot join this war even
Yeah,
if I
same.
wanted to.
You can put an interest there. It's really, really easy. You go on diplomatic lens and declare interest.
Yeah, but
And don't tell me that you don't have 11 already.
I have more, but I have a lot of places with interest.
Oh, yeah, what? 7 times Europe?
Yeah, of course. Who cares about Asia?
Yes. 3 times
Asia.
America?
Ferdinand von Struve retires? What the hell?
Was that the
No,
landowner
not
guy?
Ferdinand.
Bro did not exist long. Next guy is a land reformer.
Who
That's kinda
was
cringe.
that?
Ferdinand?
Yes.
He was my boy.
Me, your boy. Wow, your industrialists have a market liberal. Nice.
He was the prime minister.
Oh. Yeah, that
Had
then
the
they
minus
don't
7 standard of living for Polish. Wow.
Wow.
It doesn't say how long it. Does it just slowly go up? I guess it does. That's fine.
I mean, if you get a bonus to standard of living, it just goes immediately.
That's fine. Can China win?
No, of course not.
No, I believe in you. I believe in you.
He can land
Okay.
in my backline.
Okay,
but
but you winning means letting them, letting the subjects declare independence. That's a you win. That's a
Exactly.
Chinese victory.
Yeah, that's a lot of work for the Indians to fix. I mean, losing 2 wars in a row, that's a problem.
I'm not sure it can happen though. They might have too much stuff. In the East India Company.
Pray.
Who's coming in?
Bane.
Looks like East India Company is occupying something, or did they just lose it? No, they are occupying something. Who's the
Yeah,
war
they
leader?
occupy some things.
They occupy Vad.
Yeah, the war leader is the important thing.
Avad
No, they are
Gustav.
all war leaders because it's treating it differently, because they're no longer a subject, I guess, or something.
Yeah, they have to win against everyone before they lose.
Well, they are winning against some, for sure.
I love
Yeah,
that
they-
cigar from your emperor, China.
They all can go below 0 for some reason, despite having no occupations.
Austria. Yes.
When it comes to like, I have a large, I have a ton of infamy right now.
Uh-huh.
And when it comes to, if there's agreement that as long as I give up colonies in Africa, that I'm allowed to annex Portugal. Is there any rule against like using cut down to size? It will, if I wait to like get them down, it will take a long time. But if I can just take the territory, but then I will get a lot of infamy. Is there any rule against that?
No, there's no rules.
Yeah, but when it comes to cut down to size.
I don't think so. No.
No.
But
The
in-
one
in
rule we
general,
do
I
have
think-
is that if you become a great power, well, you can still annex. I think. We don't have a
Yes.
You
rule against
think.
that.
Yeah, but it
Yes,
will take.
you can.
I'm talking about conquering, like when I take the reduce war goal and then conquer the 3 Portuguese provinces. I will get a ton of infamy, and I would just want to know if that's gonna ruin my game, because like people will just gangbang me and say, oh,
Maybe
we can cut down
We
to
can
size.
sway in to conquer those states. Maybe.
I mean, again, there's no rule against attacking you to cut down to size. So you just
Okay.
have to talk with people
Alright,
Damn.
to make sure they don't.
that's pretty gay.
Imagine talking with people.
I hate cut down to size. It's bullshit.
I don't think anyone will.
Alright. Yeah,
Like-
I'll.
Neither
I would
me
be
or
very
Austria
surprised,
has
but
any
you should
navy to
talk.
do it, and France is your body.
Yeah, I'll just. I'll talk to France. Nice. Where is?
Wait, I'm importing Russian wood with my own convoys? What the fuck is my problem? Stop that
I mean-
right now.
If you want that wood, you have to import it yourself because I have no convoys.
Yeah, well, you have to make convoys, because I'm not using convoys on people with the navy.
Also, like, Britain already lost Hong Kong, they're losing Malaysia. But are we still ticking faster down than him?
Yeah, like occupations in
That's how the
Victoria
game
Free,
works.
if it's not
Oh.
actual like war goal, it's meaningless. Which is
Yeah.
kind of silly, but that's the way it works.
In no world he would lost the completely naval supply in the South Chinese Sea. This would be a huge defeat for him. He's not even. He took like a little bit, like 51% of one state. We taking down.
Yeah, it's
That's how
Siam ticking
Victoria
down
3
more, but
works.
Siam cannot go below 0.
It's because they haven't
And-
taken enough. They'll probably be able to. Like, it'll be kind of surprising if they won't. They won't do it. Seems like both the revolt. It seems like they're gonna win both. Sadly,
Revolt 2, damn.
France is sleeping at the wheel. Russia is, I don't know.
I'm busy.
Russia, the Russian
Oh.
player, should in so hard that he's behind me in development.
Yeah, but you're min-maxing, bro.
I'm not min-maxing.
Yeah,
I
I
played
mean,
a
as-
single-player game. I lost Georgia War.
Yeah,
I mean, getting the battle law for economics is easy in Qing because the landowners do not oppose it, so. You know.
In China? Yes, but in Russia you can get laissez-faire for free. Easy.
yeah,
First 10 years
exactly.
of the game.
Min-max. Min-max.
Wait, what happened in France? What? The GDP?
They just explode.
Oh god. I mean,
Oh my god, what
The
the?
Great Depression.
it could be a
What
change
happened?
of production methods that's temporarily causing this, but it's kind
Maybe.
of weird.
What did he do? That's crazy. What? That's such a big fall. Okay. What the hell is Britain building?
West County.
He only has one there. Okay, he's building a lot in Ireland, apparently.
Oh yeah.
Ion is pretty good.
New mandate. Let's go.
Yeah, as soon as I get my company, I'm going to be focusing hard Ion as well.
Yeah, I noticed the Iron Company is pretty good.
Yeah, I have a Russian company that has iron and coal and steel in one company.
That one
Pretty
is
nice.
very good.
New Russia Limited, is it?
How's it called? Let me check.
That sounds correct.
Okay,
Okay, I'm exporting iron to
New Russia company, yep.
Perfect.
Mm.
Byzantic,
Convoys.
make more convoys, man.
I got stuff to build. Like, you know how much administration I'm paying right now? Things are expensive, yo.
Yeah, I know. I kind of did the same thing, but I don't think I was as hurt as you were by building administration.
And yeah, that's because I have almost twice the population.
Yeah, your population is just so much worse.
We're cooking though.
Okay, did they win the Civil War?
Yes, I think so.
Yes.
It seems to be
Unfortunately.
over. Seems to be over.
This is not cool. Exporting wood. Oh no. The furniture manufacturers disagrees.
You're going to be building tools, Georgia, or... Because if you are, then I might be interested in a lot of tools.
Yeah, I'm gonna build tools.
Did
I'm already
somebody say
selling you a bit of tools. But if you're not making convoys, then I can't really sell too many to you.
I will. Eventually.
Like, I'm gonna make... I'll probably build out my ports now. And
Yeah, you
then
should
I
just
won't
build
get any
them
more.
as much as possible, and some people will migrate to them slowly. Simply because government jobs are good.
I mean, I have more than enough people in those states.
Yeah, but the question is... For how long?
That is true. Because trade centers are the ones that will steal the population.
Yeah. Yeah, Austria is just cursed in a lot of ways. Therefore, peasants' revolution begins conscription. What?
We're in trouble.
Yeah, I think it's added in this DLC, right? This new message. Conscription at the beginning.
I think that's always been there.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
Well, I can tell you, I'm gonna make engines, tools, and iron.
Yeah, one issue with
gonna be
engines
huge
is
and
that it's
probably
kind of
cold.
difficult to trade them.
Yeah, you need a lot of convoys.
Yeah, they're super expensive that way. That's true.
True. That's a truther.
But I have two companies which I think I'm gonna use, and they both have engines. So I want the Skoda works for the steel, and you know, just in case someone attacks, I have get that bonus as well.
Having mutual investment funds with everyone. Do they have gold mines in Argentina or something? How does he have so much money to invest everywhere?
Apparently, he's built a lot in the United States, so his financial districts are quite big.
Yeah, I don't know how they became so
Yeah,
rich.
I mean, they have almost doubled their GDP in
Yeah.
overseas investment. Which is still like what? No, 20% of American GDP is foreign owned.
They own 68 levels in USA.
8% of
Even worse
USA
than me,
is
actually.
owned by Argentina.
Mine is 28% foreign owned, but it's mostly Bavaria, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't really count.
Yeah, I want to build up China some. I'm already
Whole-
at 1%.
China.
Yo, President Abraham Lincoln.
Oh,
Nice.
does he still have slavery? Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny because the US were talking about how they were like the beacon of freedom, and how
Well,
they were
that's-
bashing Brazil for having slavery, and they have slavery.
Yep.
They have a
that's-
huge movement for slavery banned. Apparently the trade unions are the ones that's pushing for it somehow.
Right. To increase my production of wheat. Hang on.
Sounds good.
But Santic, what are you gonna do with Romania?
Nothing.
Are you
Also, I
gonna?
just noticed Byzantic has 400 battalions.
Yeah.
Also, where's my
Oh
best
my
I mean,
Arabia?
to be
That's-
fair, I haven't built them.
It's needed. After the lost war, it's a consequence of it.
Yeah,
Well, I think
that's quite
you
understandable.
have the most power projection, actually. Yeah,
Oh my god, I need much more
It's the
military.
largest army in the world, I guess.
it's the largest and the most power projection.
Probably project G.
base.
Power projectee.
But it's not the strongest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably
I
not
need
the
a new
strongest.
army. I need a only German army that will kill all my German pops. But at least it will be useful.
Yeah, but I tell you, on the previous DLC, you were getting I was doing a few test games, even like for completely other reasons, and every time I got the movement for culture. I think they changed maybe something about how the other pops that are discriminated have power, somehow. And
I think they have less or something.
yeah, maybe, because
Yeah, they have less.
it used to fire instantly every time.
I mean, I think it fired in both my test games, just not this game.
Damn.
Sad.
I mean, I don't really care,
Why are you guys not attacking?
to be honest.
Oh, because I'm
care.
stuck.
Brazil is dying.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the connection.
Oh yeah, the
Connection.
Brazil player.
Oh.
No.
No, like
Is it-
literally, I called an ambulance.
Call an ambulance.
Can they
Wait,
talk?
Ecuador? What happened? What?
I think so. I don't know.
I think so, yeah.
You
What
would
happened
have to
with
ask them.
Ecuador?
The player is
They-
not there and they lost a war. Like, New Granada lost a war against Ecuador and so it fell apart because Ecuador just like conquered, yes.
Well,
Okay.
it wasn't played, right? The player for New
It
Granada
was last session, yes.
wrote something
But that
today,
The
I
was
war
think.
started last session, yeah.
Okay, well, that's... Can you really still call it Ecuador if it's that far north?
Yeah.
By the way, Ecuador also almost owns 61% of its GDP overseas. What's with American nations and their capitalist tendencies everywhere?
Where is it going though?
It's very simple because they don't have population.
Oh,
Like the typical limiting
right.
factor for them is normally they don't have workers. They have capital but no workers, which is also why their life, like their quality of life and their GDP per capita is usually amazing, because they're just
Yeah,
limited
good
by
point.
technology.
They are
So-
limited by the technology of their times. By the way, Mexico
Exactly.
owns
They're investing.
50% of their GDP, and it's actually split between United States, Great Britain, and China.
Yes, because everybody wants Mexico for some reason.
Gotta send
Mexican
some
gold.
telegrams, I guess.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I've been advertising investment heavily, 85%. It's mine. Yeah. Well, it's also part of the, like, you know, my GDP is 20 million, so...
How do I remove buildings that are not part of my country from the buildings tab? There was some way to do it.
You mean
I think
From the
location?
Simon,
Or...
yes.
do we let him try to rejoin?
Yeah, it doesn't hurt, I guess, but
I think that's the way.
I think he's gonna desync, but I guess give it a shot.
I mean,
That is the way.
we'll try to do as they said and try to play through the desync.
Sure.
So apparently it's supposed to work better.
I don't know
Normally,
about that.
Yeah, I mean, at
normally the
least-
trick was supposed to be that, you know, the sacrifice. Somebody else joins, because always the last guy to join
That's
is the one decent.
No, that's only
That's
when
not
there's
what happens
save
now.
edits. That's only with save edits.
Uh,
At least it used to be last time. We didn't use sacrifice for like the first half of the campaign.
yeah. But yeah. It's so ridiculous at this point. Britain is just invading everything. And they completely ignore the rule. And yeah, because Yacho just declared that it's okay. So I guess Russia could just also invade Germany now and just give all the territory to the Poland puppet, and that would also be okay.
If
No,
they
Poland
succeed.
doesn't have a claim on those territories. I guess.
They
makes
do.
sense.
They do have at least
I
one.
think after nationalism, I will have.
Also, even if it doesn't matter if they have claims or not, because it would be Poland initiating the thing, and then Russia joining Poland, because that's what they're doing. Like, that's how they get around it.
True.
Which, in my opinion, is such an obvious case of, like, deliberately playing around the rule. That the rule number, what was it, 1 or 2? The stay far away from exploits if you want to be out of trouble should apply. Because it's
Yeah, I'm
so
gonna-
obviously dancing around it.
I'm gonna write a announcement. Let's see, where is this one?
Oh yeah, apparently the French thing was they changed everything to trains, and they don't have trains.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
And-
that can happen.
Yeah, I guess. Like usually when I play single player, I just let things out, even themselves out in a while. Not sure if it's the best way, but
It should adjust itself, but yeah, it's a big hit, especially if he doesn't have. Yeah, he doesn't have trains. He's just building them.
oh, we lost Netherlands. Now.
Because normally what you have to do for that to work is build one level of train everywhere, so there's at least some supply.
Oh
Because
yeah.
if it's almost zero, then it's tanking hard. While if you have one train everywhere,
Yeah, same
then
with
most days
electricity,
it's
I
not
guess.
a problem. Exactly.
Oh,
Just
I hate
build
electricity.
one everywhere, and then
But
I
Yeah,
guess even electricity is better than the.
better than
other
it used
kinds
to
of-
be. Because having a giant ass power plant in New York that supplies the country is a bit silly. But yeah.
apparently we didn't add that it applies to subjects of great powers too. I know we discussed it, but
Yes, that's what
apparently we didn't.
Yacho also said. Which,
I thought we did.
well, Yacho said he added it but didn't announce it, and so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but
At which,
it's not
like-
in the rules either.
So what is it then even?
So
Like-
it's only for great powers currently. But
Yes.
we did discuss extending it to like subjects of great powers too.
Yeah.
And I thought we added it, but we didn't.
Wow.
Wow.
But it may be applied here just because they're Britain in the war, so they could have not joined their subject.
Yes, that should actually have been a thing.
Yeah. And they not only in the war, they're leader of
Yeah.
the war. Yes, so it's
They also initiated it. I mean,
It's-
technically, like
No.
the guy, India initiated it,
technically,
and
yeah.
as soon as everything was in, Britain joined and automatically took leadership because it's the leader.
Yeah, so it's
And how that isn't them, like, if we are playing the rule fuckery game, I'm going to advocate it doesn't say conquer territory for themselves. It says conquer territory, and they are war leader in a war that takes multiple territories.
We will definitely add the like subject thing.
Yeah, but
I'm
Britain
gonna
took like
write a-
20 states at this point. So,
Yeah, it's stupidly. It's even because the British jump in on behalf of the British Empire.
yeah, we just talked about that. Yeah. He agrees.
Or we can make a stuff because currently I still having Malaysia and Hong Kong, but the front moving now in my direction.
Yeah. Like, how is Canada not American yet? At this point, why isn't America just invading Canada, liberating
because-
them from foreign rule? What's
Yeah,
that code?
because nobody
What
playing the
subject
game.
thing?
The like that it applies to subjects as well of great powers. The conquer one state thing.
Oh yeah, we didn't add it.
Apparently not. We should really do that.
That would be smart.
Big brain.
Yeah. True. Okay, so what I was thinking is that we let Nuadu and Indiana George join now to see if we get a desync, and if the desync happens, we continue to play, and if
Yes.
they drop again, we continue to play and let them join whenever they can.
Yeah, that's how it
Yeah.
works in EU4 basically.
Yeah. So I'll
Did
just
they change
tell
the like version of engine significantly, or is it basically still the same thing?
I think it's the same.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'll tell it to everyone.
I mean, it's also the same thing as Victoria 2, so I guess.
Prussia, by the way,
Yeah.
Yeah.
France is really down. They
Yeah.
halved the GDP.
Yeah, I saw that.
You can take Elsass-Lothringen now.
Yeah, we have a deal for it.
I mean,
so...
yeah, he was already getting it.
But
So
fuck the deal, you can just take it.
You can just
Yeah,
take
but why would I?
it.
Why would I
Yeah,
gonna get it for free?
I mean, GDP
You
is
don't
not
get it for free.
GDP
did-
is
I've
not
already
really
done- I've already
He
done
will
all the things I
bankrupt.
needed to do.
He
Then
will
just
be
take it anyway.
bankrupt afterwards and asking you to take on all their debts. Like you.
I've already
taking
taken the debt. I'm just waiting for them to fulfill their obligation.
Oh, okay. You already taken it. Okay.
Yeah.
If I would
Better.
be friends, I would say, oh, I would get like really hard in debt, and then I let you.
If I was you, I would demand it now because you did everything, and they are obviously just stalling for time now until they can break the deal. This is
Yeah.
I
This
mean,
is
if they
very
break the
obvious.
deal, they're getting punished for it.
Oh yeah, when they are
Yeah, but
strong.
why are you giving them more time then? Why are you not
Because they're
demanding it now?
they will never be able to compete. If they break the deal, they will lose like,
Yeah,
all
now
the
they are
confidence
not-
from everyone.
So just take it. Just take it then. Just demand
take
it.
it.
Like I don't
No.
understand why you're waiting.
Yeah.
Because we have a deal, and I'm true to
Yes,
the word.
you stuck to the deal, and he demand for him to also stick to the deal. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying invade.
No,
I'm saying
the
demand him to stick to the deal too.
part of the deal is that the transfer happens when it's convenient, and we agreed that it's not convenient while the cement thing.
But
is going.
currently, German people suffer in Elsass-Lothringen.
The French occupation.
They will suffer more
They're
if the bloodshed
starving.
begins.
They're literally starving.
When are we continuing?
Probably
not
well,
sure.
once Brazil loads in, probably.
Indiana is a
We need to make a mod that great powers ticking down faster and when they attack unrecognized powers, like double tick down rate or stuff. Because it's a little bit stupid that
Well, it's stupid that they can just throw away 300,000 men and it's fine. It's a victory for the Empire.
yeah.
They would have demanded the king's head at this point, historically
Or-
speaking.
Or they should get like radicals for every fallen in the colonial wars. They should get 4 radicals because, well, these people have families, and you just sent them to death to die in Vietnam for your glory of to having a jungle.
I mean,
It's not just not even that. It's for the colony to have the jungle.
Yeah. That's the people that owning the British East India Company getting a little bit more richer.
I mean, that was
British
pretty much
Empire,
part of the
but-
course, making everything for the people who owned the company. Yeah, I mean, that's the same people who ruled Great Britain, so...
You need to think about it today, like a European nation fighting a war for economic reasons where 100,000 people die.
There are some
Sorry,
people
your
who
son
say...
didn't make it. He died for the glory of...
Oh, the game is continuing, by the way.
Oh, cool, finally. I can tick down faster. I wish I had a
For
bloody
some
good
reason,
army.
my trade centers are not increasing for dice.
You might not have enough bureaucracy or convoys.
Oh, is that it? Oh, that makes
Yeah.
actually sense.
Yeah,
about
you
the
need a
mod.
little bit of bureaucracy. If you're negative in bureaucracy, your
Ah.
trade levels don't rise.
Ah, I see how this is.
I see.
Yes. It do be like that.
Yeah, the
Like, this
AI
is-
did some
This
weird
is pointless.
firing in
What
my
is the
country.
war goal? I taking down 1 because the enemy controls 100% of the war goal. What's the war goal? London?
Well, yes.
I mean, it's... the war goal on Siam. Wait, do they control all of it?
What is this?
No.
They don't need to control of it, they need to control the capital.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's true.
If it isn't about a province, the war goal is the capital.
No, I don't make a peace. I have nothing to lose. When people dying, this is good for me because I have too much people.
So I have a great out of context line that I would like to read out for the streamer
Literally,
now.
every time when I'm at war, I'm making money.
So we gotta get that rating up.
So, since the war start, my balance went from negative 43 to positive 43. Oh.
I think they changed something in the game, and now everyone, if you look at every rural from Ottoman Empire to China, everyone is smoking.
Oh yeah, that
good, very good.
That is.
It's just trendy now.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Vietnam as well, Korea.
I
Actually-
think that has to do with the power block, because depending on what you pick in the power block, you get different things. And I
Oh,
think the
right.
construction
Yeah,
one
probably.
gives you a pipe. It's just like how you have the uni hat, like the university hats, if you have the research one, etc. And since everybody takes like construction, so everybody is smoking.
Nice.
It do be a bit dumb.
Hey, Hindustan showed up. Not for long.
Hey, I can build trains.
Wait, what? It's after you joined the Russian Empire, Hugo. But you're getting it, don't worry.
No!
The Yoda Lego Yoda sound.
Oh, India is, by the way, already invading the next nation.
No, it's Hindustan. It's a revolt.
No, it's a war.
Oh, it's a revolt. Yeah, no. Good. Somebody
But at
should
least
support
the
revolt.
war had something good for me.
Somebody should support this revolt.
Well, I just had a war, and I
What about
hopefully have
second
no
war?
issues.
How about the second one?
Give me friends and give me friends.
Didn't
Russia,
you have a
and
war
I-
against Britain, not a revolt against East
If I
India?
if
Because I know
would
that there's
be-
ways around it like that.
Romania.
Really, if I join, the Britons can join.
Can I talk to you in BC3?
No, you have a truce with them, so you
I
can't
see
join.
no reason for that.
But like,
I have a big reason.
But
Oh,
Uwe,
okay. Okay.
the whole thing had one good on it. Siam is now under my protection because they offered me to join in to become the
under
tributary.
protectorate.
Yeah, they
Oh,
are
yeah.
tributary.
That is good. That is good.
France
So
will
they
not
are
be
now in
happy.
my power block, and I have a country in my power block.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
and that's
just
still
noticed
working
extra
on.
fuck you. The power block, even if you're number 1 in the biggest power blocks, you're still considered a weak power block
Yep.
if you're not recognized. Which
Oh,
it's a bit of a farce if you're literally number 1 in the world in everything, and you're not recognized on
I think
some
didn't they
technicality in the
change? I don't
recognition
remember
process.
what were the details of the change, but didn't they make it more easy to recognize without the war or something like that?
No, they make a
Recently?
terrible direct recognition now.
Because the
No,
problem
that's
is right
not
now it's based on stuff like your literacy, your standard of living, and your GDP per capita. Which
Oh.
means if you're Asian, it's basically impossible because you need to be like in the top 20 country, but you can't beat South America ever, or the small European countries.
Good
Because
thing
they
I'm
all have
already
full employment by
recognized
that
then.
point. Yeah, like the recognition process currently is a joke because you're not even getting like. I did a game earlier today where I tried around. Even if you conquer states from European powers in Europe, it doesn't like meaningfully advance the recognition. I straight up conquered London, and it didn't meaningfully give me recognition.
Those barbarians were just lucky, let me tell you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
because of
won with
something that
armies that were barely of a higher tech level. I'm also a full democracy, like parliament, and everyone can vote and everything. Like I'm a modern country, and I'm strong enough to straight up take. There's no recognition. Like absolute meme at this point.
Ah, well, lovely. People dying and making money out of it.
It is how it is.
I can go down with taxation. It's so lovely.
Wait, some of the buildings in this category are subsidized. Am I subsidizing art academies for some reason? What? Why?
Do you?
Allegedly.
I have no clue how much time has passed. Is it 2 years? Did we start in 54? I have no clue.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
By the way, great emperor of Japan. Do you want to have an alliance? The alliance of the both remaining 3 nations in Asia.
Yeah. At this
Literally.
point, that would probably be. At this point, that would probably be appropriate.
Nice.
Was für ein konstruktives Gespräch.
Oder?
Yeah.
What's France doing?
Christian, Mexican.
There you go. Yeah. We had some sessions like that during the previous campaign where the game just was feeling super laggy for me for some reason. The first one was okay, but now it got worse.
It's okay for me. Very
Sure, I can show the GDP list. I mean, nothing that you wouldn't expect at this point of the game. Everything pretty much normal. Ottomans are out, but sometimes they stay a great power after 20 years, but you know, it's been a wild ride. Wait, it's only the last 2 years. Oof. Ibero-American. What? Ibero-American what?
Imperial American.
Ibero-American.
Oh no, the Ibero-American.
Brazil has their own power block now.
It's just.
Damn, it's too bad Brazil is going to lose their progress
Oh, you just
to
found
mandate. They only had 20 more years to get one.
No, the Amazon Pact was from the beginning, actually, from the first session.
What? Really?
Yes, yes.
Please tell me something you have. Please tell me you have bonuses on shipping. The Amazon
Who?
Pact. Better at shipping stuff. You guys know what would be really funny?
What?
Donald Trump had a heart attack tomorrow. Like, what would the Republican Party even do outside of imploding?
Yeah, basically the mandate I'm choosing for now is post-standardization, because obviously as Russia, population growth is really nice, and creative legislature to help out with passing those laws. And we'll see what
I don't
happens
see anyone
next. Getting
taking
into
over the MAGA crowd.
the
Like,
free spot from France with
even Don
prestige,
Jr. would have a problem with that.
probably not going to be
He's
very
like
easy.
the most likely, because
We're
I
gonna
don't know.
see.
These
Okay,
people
here,
apparently want the king.
1000. Actually, no, we're all very close. If
Yes,
my
really.
vassals picked up the slack, it's
I mean,
possible
at this
will
point,
be
I
able to
wouldn't
get
be
it.
too surprised if, when Trump died, the Trump clan would dispute the vice taking the position and arguing with, like, hereditary rules. They would probably pull up the Magna Carta or some shit, because that's what MAGA does.
Yeah, I think my general plan is going for population growth. And I think I will ask all of my vassals to actually go for it as well. Yeah, what's this? The research one, yeah, I've been thinking about it. Also, migration, I think at the end of the game is pretty nice. If you want to continue going for, like, Russia certainly has possibility to overtake China in population, even within their starting borders, if they get good population growth, and China stays China. Okay, so this is done. I'm gonna go for Cockhand as well, along the lines I have discussed with Persia already. Yeah, the multiplayer is super slow, unfortunately, today, which is kind of getting me out of the flow today. So things are happening so slowly, I just do something, change to something else, and then I come back thinking that something happened and it's still at the same point. Yep, healthcare is level 4, which is very expensive for Russia, but I think it's gonna be worth it long term. And I mean, I have 200 construction and I haven't even started building iron mines, so I think it's not too bad. I'm waiting to get Bessemer process, because with that I will be able to get the company which has both iron and coal as its buildings, so the construction will be super high. The paper was taken by the previous player who was subbing me in the previous session, but it's going to tick out just in a second, so actually it worked out pretty nicely. Yep, we're going to have, I think once all of my states are... Wait, what? Oh, I forgot to add this one. Well, awkward. Nah, this will get done in a second anyway. Wait, where are you guys going? How about you oh. This is the longest... They're going on the shore to get back on land, okay. Canada is here. Hello. I don't know why, but I lost all the buttons here. Not sure what happened. It's kinda weird. Do I have at least everything I need here? Or did I forget to add stuff? Okay. I remember it here at least. This is going to be a bit annoying, but in the end of the day, not much change. There's barely any population here, though. I mean, sale of Alaska. Oh, find a buyer. This is all the United States. It would be interesting if you could sell Alaska to someone else. I mean, Canada is right there. But I guess historically, Russia didn't really want to sell it to anyone, but other than the United States. But Canada and Mexico are right there. Okay, those guys are done. Not planning on selling Alaska anytime soon. Oh, something happened here. Oh, apparently I was trading a ton with those guys. Let's get rid of all of this. I wonder what happened that United States... I assume United States did something that got me the offer, or maybe it's Canada farming? I wonder what's the requirement for the journal tab here. What's this one? Wait, is the AI just going for it on its own? Oh, it's just autonomy. Okay. I am getting colonial exploitation. Not that I really need it. I mean, getting 2 states here and a state here is fine. But it's a movement. I can make armed forces a bit more happier. So, it's fine. It is going to be costly, but I think eventually I will probably want it anyway, so... I mean, it's Alaska, it has gold. I want to colonize it. It's mine. Why would I sell it to not a monarchy even? Maybe if Brazil wanted it. Or Mexico was a monarchy. But, if not. Also, good thing, Brazil and Netherlands seem to be fairly stable in the game. It's other people lagging now, Catrol. It happens to him quite often. Let's see... Just one more year for Romania. Okay, got this, which is really not relevant at all, but I wonder what's it researching now? It's a better question. Is it that much money? like what, 15% of my GDP for one. Well, for one province, it is good. Like objectively speaking, you're probably like mechanical tools. That's really nice. Because I'm going to be focusing on some other stuff other than production. But mechanical tools will help me get the railways, which is really nice. Probably mechanical tools, railways, water to boiler are current priorities in production. Not that I will be spending any time on it anytime soon, because modern sewage is, I mean, it's probably going to get itself done, yeah, before I get rifling. And then companies, because companies are super good for construction. Also, I'm getting rifling because in the MP mod there's a basic rifles option which gives a solid bonus to offense and defense. And the railways are not really a priority currently, because first of all I will get more infrastructure with modern sewage anyways. And there's so many provinces I have yet to build up that it's fine. I mean, it would be better if I could get railway, but it's not really necessary. And how long do I can disband those guys? 6 more months. So maybe they will be finished with this? Yeah, more or less. I want to set up switching to skirmishers. So I probably should just start doing it already, so the capitalists don't disband the ammunition factories, which sometimes they do, unfortunately. This stuff, I don't have enough lead, so I don't care about it. There's all of this stuff from the places I've conquered that need changes in production methods, which I'm not sure if I really care about that much currently. Where I'm getting this in 20 days. How is the industrialists? They have 6%. Because obviously the priority is to switch from traditionalism. Oh wait, I should be checking and advocate the throne. So yeah, I would need to piss off the landowners. Which probably would be worth it. Though it would be pretty annoying as well. You guys getting those done, right? Okay. And explosives pretty soon. I am making more and more money, luckily, so economy is slowly picking up. But once I start building iron mines, it's probably when the biggest rise is going to show up. I raised Poland at the beginning, so that's why there's this small bump here. Yeah, serfdom would be pretty nice as well, but I think that's a lower priority. Simply because I think it's switching to tenant farmers pieces the landowners by 8, and traditionalism to agrarianism pieces them off by 5, which is, with the current numbers, a huge difference. And also agrarianism obviously does a lot more instantly than changing the land reform. And yeah, also I can establish... I have no interest here. How is that even possible? I have province there. Guess I don't really need Iberia. Is it because it's not a core? Local police. No, that's not going to happen. I'm kind of thinking about kicking you out. Though if landowners would actually support it, it wouldn't be bad, because that would mean they cannot join the movement against my actual law I'm trying to push through. So sometimes it's worth considering doing stuff like that. I'm waiting for the interest to show up in Alaska, which might take a while with our speed. Which is... I mean, we are approaching the actual passage of time in real life. How are the markets? Yeah, or... coal. Yeah, but I will be able to get coal pretty cheaply. Also, tools. Tools are not a problem yet, which I'm probably importing, of course. Importing a ton of tools from people. I need to be careful about that, because if I wasn't importing all those tools, I'd be less than 50% of what I need. So yeah, it's some things to worry about, but I think it just cannot be a priority right now. So many things to do. So little speed. Let's check what people are doing.
For any other school, they literally
kinda
only want
makes
religious
sense.
schools.
Hey guys, to everyone in the Russian Empire, could you focus on getting public healthcare? If you have issues with that, I could try and help you.
I need pharmaceuticals, but I'm researching them right now.
That is technically not possible.
All right.
I can do them. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, then get pharmaceuticals because we need to push that population numbers up.
I have to wait 3 years for pharmaceuticals.
I have annual projected pop
I
growth.
think if I order, like, if you guys want to take a law, ask me, and if I order you to take a law, you get +10 to success.
Oh.
So, yeah, let me know.
That sounds nice.
Especially, it's good when there's a law that nobody cares about, and you just get +10% and no opposition.
Yeah.
There's some things that you can...
This is it. I just need pharmaceuticals in 9 months.
Also, I'm thinking about removing Baltic governance.
Removing?
Yep. But for that, I think I will need more administration anyways.
How do you get railways profitable?
Usually you don't.
But why is there a company for that if you can't?
Because it gives you more construction, and I mean, sometimes
That's
they are
not the
profitable.
company. That's not the company I'm talking about.
No, every company gives you more construction
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the thing it supports.
Yeah, but it
but
does, I don't get the
The
effect.
French and the Spanish was
almost
saying
never get
we're going to come for treaty talks soon.
Yeah, of course they are. So let's
And
see if
I
the
was
British
like,
can...
Spain. How much shifts has Spain?
That's
Of course, they
bold.
don't
Like
have a
AI Spain is a beast, actually. But
For real.
right now, no.
And France, that half their GDP is ein start of the game.
Lucky 60.
Goodbye.
Whoa!
And
I think you crashed.
I? Really? Why?
Yeah.
Lucky,
Yeah, what?
you left.
Okay, I don't know what happened.
Yeah. It's paradox code. By the way, the reason the Caucasian imamate still exists is because I forgot they have 3 states and not 2. So I forgot to ask for the third one.
Oh my god, as soon
Wait.
as you left, investment rights broke.
Oh, guys, check it out.
And German
So
Empire and China.
I have the buttons to get free land from China, but they only show up when the player is not there.
Ah.
It works only on
Yeah,
AI. That's actually...
Yeah, it might just be an AI thing.
Okay.
No, it's like the buttons... you can check the video evidence later, but yeah, I'm not going to be pressing it now, but...
Okay,
I'm asking
okay.
for a VR ruling.
Very
Should I
sus.
leave the lobby and rejoin?
Yeah, just join.
Yeah, just the same as you joined the first time. There's no...
I'm right back.
nothing different.
Okay, because I'm not timed out or anything. The game is still running for me.
That is strange.
That is
For us,
strange.
we just left.
Yeah, you just left.
Because you also didn't desync according to us, you just left.
He gone.
Yeah, he didn't want to play with us anymore, which is kind of understandable, but still very mean.
You know what's also understandable but mean? Humble Games just fired everyone.
Why
What?
nobody marching into France?
Like that doesn't sound very understandable.
I mean, it is understandable because the Humble Bundle is unaffected. They're saying they are restructuring.
That's
Wait,
sus.
what the Humble Bundle is doing? Again? Sorry?
Humble Bundle is doing nothing, but the company behind it just fired everyone.
Okay.
They're saying that the Humble Bundle will continue like normal. They're probably trying to like replace the entire company with AI or some shit.
Please don't.
Wait, what the hell is happening in Mexico? What is that flag?
Oh.
What the hell is that flag?
Do you say pussy?
What,
Or what is
the hell?
No, that's an eagle.
Banana Republic.
It's the dictatorship flag, I think.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's still
Disgusting.
in monarchy. Good.
Because he went autocracy. Just like America normally does.
When will Japan come save Mexico once and for
Again.
all? No, they didn't do it. They failed.
I mean, they tried, but
I
that's
definitely
what counts.
Oh my god.
You have to say
your
the
economy is
American.
crazy.
My economy?
Yeah, your iron. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, because I did the usual thing, because remember my thing, and basically my, like,
Oh,
remember
Wait,
what I
hold
told you
that
about
thought.
my...
Hold that thought. Lucky, are you ready?
Wait, I have something strange. I don't know if this counts something, but where I can pose freely. Victoria G General.
I mean, I guess.
I think this is a bug from the mod.
No, it's because your AI removed investment rights.
Oh yeah, your AI did a bunch of shit. It did a bunch of shit.
So
like,
you lost
immediately.
with German Empire and Netherlands. So you should talk to them if you want it back.
Okay. Where's the German Empire?
People writing press.
Where did he go?
He desynced.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. We're gonna try with playing with the desync. Where the fuck? There he is.
But he'll immediately leave. Like,
Hmm. Oh. Don't click leave game. Last campaign there was some stupid player who clicked leave the game and we had to wait for him to join.
leave game? Okay.
What? Lift them?
No
Rehost.
problem.
Rehost.
Is it actually a rehost? Don't yell stuff like that. It's like yelling fire.
This is so great. Like, literally 10% of the time, if you yell rehost, somebody will immediately leave.
Wait, no? Attitude score +2? What does that even mean? Ah, okay.
Oh, I'm back.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Request your question.
Why is Denmark allowed to have colonies in Africa but Romania isn't?
Because everybody's racist.
I mean, that's because you cannot have colonies, because you don't have colonial affairs.
No.
But I have slavery, so I'm halfway there.
That's true, and you should want to remove that.
You have colonies at home.
Colonies at home. Yeah.
Yeah, and the buttons are gone from the ruler of the East. Okay. I'll give you this one, Paradox. It's still silly that it comes back instantly when the player desyncs, so if I was an asshole I could just click it and take a province from them, but fair enough.
I want to point out that all my slaves are Romanians, by the way. And the rich people are Bulgarians for some reason. I don't know why.
So it's not racist.
I have bad news about you on who your colony actually is.
Oh.
Oh no.
Well, that's a problem. Cutthroat left in protest. That's a problem, by the way, guys. It's did we have any rehosts the previous session?
2 rehosts.
2. Okay, I need to keep
Previous.
the count. It was 2 then, and I think only was it 2 or 1 the first session.
1. Yes.
So it would be the 4th. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, and we would rehost it the third time.
Oh, and it's
by the
again.
Krakatoa in
I mean, yes,
Explosion.
he's just going to.
But
He's just 100% gonna
Yeah, now it's stuck. That's.
then we just ended.
Also remember to clean your hard drives from time to time because every desync causes like 200 megabytes of data waste for some reason.
Yep.
200 megabytes?
Yes. It's up to 200 megabytes. At least it was like that at release. I don't know if
So
they
are we
fixed that.
rehosting or?
I guess not for the time being. Jojo is trying some new strats with rehosting meta, so we'll see how that works out.
Catroll is now.
Catroll is joining. Well, not anymore, because he's lagging.
Catroll.
I mean, fair enough if he needs to wait a bit now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change my research strategy since I have so much time apparently. Oh. Every time I'm worried I'm crashing as well.
This is bad.
Lucky is still in, at least that's what the game tells me, but I'm not sure if it's actually true. Catroll is also
Lucky
trying
is
to get in.
also, I mean,
Catroll, you have to hand it to him. He's not giving up easily.
never give up.
Yeah, I think they made hot joining in Victoria free much easier. You don't have to restart the game, so that does help a ton.
Is he now
Here.
in or not?
My out of syncs. So you should check this too. It's the link that it tells you. My out of sync folder for Victoria 3 right now is 10 gigabytes. That is literally just out of sync messages.
Wow.
That is since November, so the last game in this game.
Wait, Hugo, what did you do with your GDP?
It was like that when I joined the game.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, it's the AI joining together. No, 51? I guess maybe it was 51.
like forming of Romania because that was 51.
Yeah, I guess.
End of the Amazon pack.
Surprise, surprise.
In the press releases.
Spain almost has the GDP of France, by the way.
Crazy.
Yeah, maybe all that investment into Spain's railway wasn't that much for the payoff for France. For Spain, yeah, the GDP is not really telling you much about the actual military ability of a nation.
At all.
And it's not even talking about places like China or India, which are usually just... Oh, what's this time? Who out of sync did this time?
Out of sync.
Catroll.
Yeah, I think we either have to continue without Catroll or we have to rehost at this point. I get kind of a feeling.
This timeline is too damaged. I'm sorry, little one.
Romania now has a fleet.
Congratulations, that's
I'm
good,
proud of you.
because
Congratulations.
you're the least favorite of my vassal children because you're an insignificant power. Everyone else is a minor power, so you better do something about that.
I have the same amount of fleet like the Baltic governments.
Poland has 0 fleet and somehow they're a minor power.
Yeah, see, I have a bigger fleet than Poland.
I think it's
That is technically speaking
because
true.
army.
I'm mostly
yeah,
surprised
it
how
has 23 army protection.
Finland is a minor power. Where did you get your
Highest.
prestige from?
I also have the highest,
Oh,
the biggest
you're-
military. I have the biggest military of all your subjects. Like what?
That's based.
Of
You
all
have,
of them, but-
Finland is #1 producer of luxury furniture. So
Oh,
we still
number
get
one.
I wanted to tell that right now. Yes, I'm the largest one. This is
That-
the biggest achievement for me.
That is
No
based.
problem. No problem.
Yeah.
Thank me later.
They will all sit on finished IKEA.
Are we actually playing now? It's just. I'm wondering if. Well, the game autosaves every month, anyways, right? No matter, because in the mod it was changed to keep saves from 12 months rather than like 3 or 4 that the vanilla game does. And now I completely forgot what I was doing a second ago.
Okay.
Oh, was supposed to be changing my but no, it's not even half a year since like half an hour ago. Okay, still a month
Presenting,
away.
Please tell me you finally researched the atmospheric engine.
The what? Atmospheric? Yes, I did. I have atmospheric.
Okay, cool.
The what?
As I saw this, I couldn't believe it.
No, I mean it's important, but there's so many important texts for Russia. It's tough in the beginning.
Yeah, think of the gold. Think of the gold.
Hello, streamer.
Hello.
I love you, streamer.
Am I supposed to be adding another count to the desync count? I mean rehost count?
No, because it's not a rehost.
Yes.
I
Not-
mean, you can add a desync counter if you want.
I mean,
No.
You're hitting the dead horse at this point. Like, this is gonna be a rehost. Like, it's just.
I mean, it's somehow
Don't
we're
say it,
continuing.
Jurist. Don't say it,
Is everyone here right now?
fucker.
Well, depend on
Yeah.
who you mean by
Everyone's here.
everyone.
Everyone is here, okay? Don't worry about anything.
Everyone who is part of the Russian Empire or will be in the future is in this chat. Hello, Kimi.
Mocking of France aside, I had certain plans regarding an invasion of China, and I don't know how is it. Well, what stands regarding such a war against China if we have such an unstable player?
There's not really anything you can do about it.
I mean-
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
Just whether it's allowed or not.
I mean, he's not very unstable. Catroll is worse because he lags. Windler, what the hell? Where is my man Windler?
What? Persia is chill.
He's lagging. Where the fuck is
yeah,
he?
well, he's just too chill, I guess.
There he is. True.
It's only 2 weeks for the company.
Yeah.
I'm going to remove Combine, and they said it couldn't be done.
Humans, after tossing a bunch of bacteria into milk and then let it rot in a specific way. Finally, some good fucking food.
Coincidence.
The POV, the joke was amazing in your head.
Maybe you just muted and that's why you didn't hear us laughing. Who's buying engines in my market?
None, probably.
We're not producing any.
I'm
Wait,
buying
I'm doing it.
engines.
Who's?
I'm buying engines from your market.
How is it possible when I don't have railways? I guess people can build them in me. Who owns it?
Yes.
Sweden
Yeah.
built some.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Germany.
nice if
Build
somehow they're
them.
profitable.
Yeah.
What? I mean, that's probably
It
the
was very
best.
nice for me too.
The best building someone can build in someone else's nation, like for the person getting invested in.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least until they exploit it by overbuilding
Though I'm
it
probably
so that you're
subsidizing
paying...
it. I assume I'm
Yeah,
subsidizing
you
it.
are.
Yeah. But it's still fine, honestly.
Yeah, so when the patch 1.7 released, it was fun with subsidies. I had 25
Oh, yes.
levels of something that I forgot to switch off subsidies. War
Yeah.
machines. Yeah, 25 levels of war machines.
So let me actually stop the subsidy of the railway that the foreign companies have been building here. Because, like, both Britain and the Netherlands have been building enough to supply the state, so it has, like, way more than it needs. So I'm just gonna not subsidize it and let it, like,
Oh.
shrink down.
Okay.
Out of
random
sync.
count.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking if it's alright to like whether I shouldn't probably stay my hands of China for now into this happening.
Is there anything going on in China right now?
I
A
want
movement
to-
for
No,
National
Apart
Guard?
from
He wants to
these
invade
things,
it.
no.
What is Star
Well,
Wars? I am.
He wants to
Yahoo
invade it.
ordered me to move the desync window away and play until cracked, and you can play like years before it cracks with desync.
Yeah, I think
But
someone is
sometimes
lagging
it's,
now as well.
automatically.
Stami left the game. And who is that?
Good question.
Yeah. I only recognized people who are green on the map. So Soldik will go.
That's Mexico.
Okay. And he's back.
For now.
For now. You know what? I'm at least going to click a button. Let's annex the Baltic governors. They've been governing for long enough.
No more government.
They might accept. Why not just accept? I wanted to accept.
Baltic
I guess.
anarchy.
Wait, Philippines are on my side? Why is it? What?
Nice, my OS folder is going to be so big. At the
Why
end
are
of this session.
Philippines? I support independence of Philippines? What?
I didn't do this.
What?
European
Really?
superpowers in 19th century reading their own proclamations be like.
I guess it did give me leverage, but I'm not sure how that helped.
If you want to go for independence of Philippines, I'm with you.
I'm not even sure how that happened.
Why did the Romanian map just flip?
What?
Check Discord.
What the fuck?
Oh my God.
Australian map.
That is interesting.
Alright, I know.
Lucky, can I talk to you for a minute?
Hold on. Try.
Lucky.
Where is Romania?
Yes, I need to talk to China. Let's
Okay,
go down to
reach C5. Okay.
Yeah.
Romania.
Huh?
This. Do you still have the map? Well,
No, they're not accepting.
No, everything is good.
Yeah, I know. It's just.
I was just trolling.
Yeah, I know. Alt the thing. That's.
Based, honestly.
I'm actually not sure why you can't actually rotate the map. I mean, why should you do this?
Next.
By the way, if you zoom in and click tab, you get an
Still flying
instant
half
zoom
a
out.
lobby.
Yeah.
And then you can
Oh.
pan around and then come back where you zoomed out, which is something. I think they made it for like a console version of the game. Like maybe not for.
Just every time I do this, I lose 20 FPS.
There is a price. You're just not always paying in money.
There is a price to pay. Wait, we're playing. What? What's going on?
I don't know. Yacho is on crack. That's what's going.
The time
I'm
is
just confused.
moving
I've never been in this situation before.
time is moving on.
The time is running out.
Didn't see that one coming, huh?
Great soundtrack though. Great game.
So, Rush, about that Baltic governance. You know there are a lot of Polish people in Kaunas.
Wait, there actually are a fair amount.
Yeah,
Oh,
13%.
it would give you a port.
Yeah,
A port.
you will see great Polish Navy.
Why does he get a state and I don't?
I mean, you're getting your state actually, but I'm at war, so after this.
I thought that, at this point I thought Poland exists because Byzantic is a Pole. So he created his homeland.
Yeah, I mean, kind of. And wait, I was also doing something, but I just completely forgot. For some reason, I guess mobilizing my army does make me pay more money, but...
Kaunas is not even...
For some
Kaunas
reason.
is not even homeland of the Polish. Where
It is not.
Arabia is?
Vilnius is Polish homeland.
It's because I don't have.
Even though there's less Poles there somehow. Oh. Got more infrastructure, that's probably gonna be good.
Yeah, it was like the part of Polish Commonwealth because it's Lithuania, and there are a lot of
No,
Lithuanians.
but like in games, it isn't homeland. Like...
Yeah, in game, yeah. And I think I don't know if it will become the homeland after I research nationalism.
Oh really? That's how
I
it works?
don't think that's...
Oh, you're going to be spamming Joacho and... oh, there's German Empire, by the way. That happened.
Yeah, it happened a few years ago.
Yeah.
So, United States are offering Alaska.
It didn't happen a few years ago. I gave them Alsace-Lorraine in December 1856. So
I mean, given how long this year took,
it feels
happened
like
a few years ago.
It feels like years ago, but yeah, it no.
Yeah, I
It's
have
kind of
just
moving.
lost all sense of time.
Yeah, we actually only really moved like 2 or 3 years.
The goal of France is
Three, I
to
think
return
they
to its
started in 54.
starting GDP at
No, 55 at most.
Okay, so.
By the way, there's a new Kaiser in Austria.
France. No. Yeah.
Austria.
Oh.
Okay,
look.
Franz Josef.
Franz! Sissy!
Franz,
I hope-
listen!
Yeah, I think in a second there's going to be a grand rearrangement of Russian vassals. Everyone is going to get something.
I mean, at this point, why are the vassals not just eating Russia? Because, like...
Okay, I just
No, I
learned
don't
if
want
you
to
right... If you right-click on a historic character and click on Learn More, it opens Wikipedia.
Yes, they introduced that in CK2.
I see.
I see.
Great.
Yeah. In Crusader
I
Kings
see
2,
K2.
they added that. Yes.
Okay.
Where are we paused?
Didn't know that.
Take a guess.
Oh, Windler, I guess. Oh no, Cutshroll. Well, this game is just so
Like,
full of
it's
surprises.
like... Ever since Yacho had his great idea of don't worry guys, it'll work way better like that, we've been moving at like a quarter of the pace instead of just rehosting.
Yeah.
What happens when Victor de Broglie dies?
I like how he's not even considering the sacrifice.
You know, sacrifices.
What's wrong with human sacrifice? Seriously.
I don't think
Thousands of years of
sacrifice
human
would help
experience
that
can't
much.
be wrong. Like millions of Mayans and Aztecs can't be wrong.
Did Mayans do human sacrifice?
True. Not at the scale. Especially towards the end they did a lot because they started getting influenced like around 1500
Oh.
in the
Rehost.
post-apocalypse.
Rehost.
Finally.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be. Let's do this. It's going to be number 4.
Wait for me guys, I'm reinstalling Windows. As we have the Dota 2 games. The Dota 2 days.
Just in case I'm gonna make a save right now.
Oh yeah, that's probably better. I had a friend who was
I
like
wasn't even allowed to
15
do a
at the time.
save. I was instantly kicked
Yeah.
into the main menu. What
Oh, you didn't
Yeah,
deserve. Only great powers get saved.
I'm gonna nominate myself on the Victorian Loser Award. This tier list.
Oh yeah, the tier lists are probably going to be on Sunday.
Okay, we can work with that. But we want one tonight. Tonight.
No, no.
No.
Tonight.
It's going to be
tonight,
probably
tonight.
earlier than usual, so bear that in mind.
What was it called again? The award? Sick Man of Ars
Well,
Europe.
it cannot be Sigma of / Europe now.
Yeah, right.
Or we can keep it as a tradition. I have to think about that.
I mean, it's not like that's a protected term.
No, but you know, it's no longer / Europe campaign, so I think about
Yeah,
that.
but it's not like that's a protected term. You can literally just steal it.
I've been
It's
thinking,
Russian now.
perhaps I could, with the state of France, perhaps I could put my artistic talents in use and draw a caricature piece. It would take some time, but it would be fun. Or maybe just draw a poem ball after.
Rehost.
Rehost!
We need that ping emote.
Rehost, let me see.
No ping.
Forex games. There it is.
Let's go.
Rehost!
Here we come again.
Rehost!
So it's been almost 2 hours. That's not great, I have to say. Not great timing.
It's very bad.
It is 57 still, I think, right?
Yeah, it's still 57.
Okay. Wonderful.
Hmm.
Can we get an extension for session?
Nah,
No.
that cannot happen, unfortunately.
Quite literally can't, because people have like people got places to be. You can't just extend the session by hours.
I mean, you can.
But you know what we could do? We could open an EMEA server instead. Go ask Yacho about it, he'll love it. Unironically, he loves the game.
EMEA server? What?
Yes,
Moo server?
YMIR.
The MU
EMEA. It's
game?
on Steam, the game.
MU?
Okay.
MU?
What MU? Can we make a rule that you're like not allowed to take a different picture because I differentiate most people by the picture and it's so irritating if they change the picture here.
Be right back, changing my picture.
Yeah.
I'd have to have avatars. Wait, is it server avatars as well, or do you need to have like the nitro for
By
it?
something, explain yourself.
Well, I don't know. They told me it's your favorite game, so I was just making sure.
What?
New online.
What did you do? What did you do? I told them that they should tell you that we should start an EMEA game.
Yeah, but it's not. The update is not out yet.
Yeah, but the update won't be out for like a year or two.
What?
That
is
long?
Steam?
I mean,
I
he
thought it
said
was
that
kind of close. Like a year,
I mean-
okay, but 2?
Yeah, he said it's like. He said it's gonna take 1 or 2 years. That was a year ago, and he didn't say anything about it other than he's working on it and the one teaser that he posted months ago. You honestly think that the update is close?
I mean,
Still better than
it looked kind of finished.
it's still better than Deltarune.
Like I wouldn't be surprised if it came out next year.
I was
Still-
just looking at the channels, and there's VC1, VC2, VC3. I was thinking, why do we have a Victoria 4 channel? What's going on?
Yeah, but seriously, like EMEA would be a perfect game for a group like that. You wouldn't have the scheduling issues because it just, it just runs on the side.
We were
There
gonna
would be
host.
enough players.
It's just that I
can
thought
literally-
the update was closer.
I mean, you can literally ask the guy and you get a server if your group
Where's
is big
our
enough. Like, you
Minecraft
can
server,
literally
Joacho?
Sure,
I have
but
a
I thought the update was closer. Okay, so I haven't thought about it.
Where's the Minecraft server?
Let me actually check.
Also,
My main
question-
issue is that the guy that I knew got banned because he was like pro-Putin, so I don't
Nice.
have good connections to the server anymore.
I have the question by Santic. What is that link you posted in Victoria General?
Yeah, it's kind of sus.
It's
I
Joacho's
probably
favorite
delete it.
game. What can I say?
Where is the Minecraft server?
I don't trust it.
Everyone is still loading
Please
in.
don't open a Minecraft server, because that would mean that I would have to buy it again, because I didn't do the Microsoft thingy.
You know, guys, what? I'll be right back.
I don't feel like giving
No.
I will
would
actually
you
edit
be
this
right
out
back?
on the VOD, but God, probably should know down when it's
roadmap.
happening. 146.
We're at 34%.
This game.
Is it loading the save to everyone at the same time?
Of course.
With the same percentage?
No,
Okay.
but that's the top person.
Oh, great.
Oh, who's top?
Cat roll.
So the last God, Ronchi added migration to GMS2 engine.
Guys, it's I have good news and bad news. The good news is, well, perhaps I should start with the bad news. The bad news is it's going to take a while before the recost actually happens. The good news is we don't need the recost anymore because we are about to play an even better game called Fishy.
A stress value and a violence value.
Oh,
If violence reaches a certain point, riot. The city just rebels.
Starting
That
Fishy,
is
guys.
bad. That is super bad. So if
What did you say, Bysantic?
I'm starting Fishy.
You need to start Emir.
Isn't it like paid?
Yes. I mean,
It's a one-time payment, bro. You can afford it.
I can't afford it because Paradox took all my money already.
Fuck.
Are you
It's
saying I have
okay.
to buy
You
it
can-
for everyone on this server?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow. It's a good investment.
Is it like one of those browser games, but I guess slightly better that everyone is like playing a strategy game on the same time?
Kind of. So the way it works is you have a server that is always on. Normally, you can also have times. There's also a session version where you open it up and time goes way faster and you play for like an hour and then, you know.
Okay, that's the main like way to play it, like the main
But the-
mode, and then there's also an MMO mode.
Now the main
No.
mode is the MMO mode.
Yeah.
The other one is and
I mean, I'm just looking at Steam description.
Seem-
Actually, they're both listed as the main game modes. Like,
Seems
oh
like
yeah,
some heavy
they are both
doctrinal.
full game modes.
so it,
No!
like, you can play it both ways.
Yes, but I would like the big game is generally preferable in my opinion because the game is very obviously balanced around the big game. Because
Things
for
happen
the
too
fast
fast
game, for the fast game you literally sometimes will have to pause because you can't click fast enough, which isn't a problem if like you have time with stuff. Because most of the time it will be you come online. Like technically you can be stuck with the game the entire time because it's not like an MMO where like these typical browser games where it's just, oh, and now you're sitting in front of a timer of 24 hours. Like these timers exist if it's like a large building. Like something like a forum specifically, that one takes 24 hours. But that's also the longest building by far in the early game. But
So
it's
what
like,
you're
okay, you've built a
telling
hut,
me
the hut now takes like 3 minutes.
They solved the problem of having not enough time in the session version by giving you more time.
Yes.
It's pretty
And-
smart.
Wait, we should just set on the next campaign in Hoi 4 is just that 1 year is 1 year in real life. To
I mean, the equivalent would be that you would have a game that is always on in Hoi, and 1 day is 1 year in game. So you would have a full game in like a week.
I mean, there was the World War II week by week is ending in like a month, so
Yes.
it can be done.
And for example, the way military works is military
fine.
action is instant, so you just send your troops around. Fighting is automated, so a bit like an auto battler where you can tell, like you set it up in divisions of, okay, these are 20 swordsmen and 15 javelineers, and that's this army.
And you form
And there's,
front lines,
you
which
know-
you send. However, you have to be careful because front lines sometimes change into other front lines, and your armies get lost, right?
I mean,
That sounds
if you're
familiar.
attacking, your formation doesn't matter. But if you're defending, you can give specific order. You can just tell them to do whatever, which most of the time they'll do an okay job. But for example, because you're building per tile, so you can, for example, have a giant rock in your settlement. Like I had that once where I had a giant hill, and my settlement was next to the hill. And I then built a fort on top of the hill,
And they couldn't
and
pass.
I did rather specific locations for my defenders, and so I had a double gate, and in between the gates there were a bunch of melee soldiers, and in the rear it was all ranged. And an alliance of 5 players decided to attack me for rather justified reason. And they ended up genociding themselves on me, because every soldier is actually a person from your city. Like if you recruit somebody, that guy is now missing in your city. Populations around that time of the game are around 500 per city, and due to how it works, that, you know, it's per generation. So if somebody dies now, it's gonna take several days until your population like recovers.
Judge, just so you know, I cannot pick my nation because my fish is still alive.
Is Hugo? Yeah, Hugo rejoin.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank God.
I'm still loading.
I'm in.
It says I'm still loading, but I can read.
Yeah, let's try to do a very risky maneuver.
But I have to order 4 costs.
Oh no. Okay, I think we're good. I think I can play fish.
Why are people being kicked?
I don't know, but I'm restarting.
I'm order 4 in them.
Judge took the authoritarian powers. Are we rehosting again, or what's going on?
I don't know. It just told me to rejoin, which is what I'm doing now.
No! Oh, I died.
Yeah, but like military-wise, you can give very specific instructions to defenders. For attackers, it's more broad. So think of auto-battlers. And the trick is that a unit can have up to...
The fish game is called Fishy. It's an old Flash game. You can only get it on... like you have to get a Flash emulator, I think. But I hope we're starting soon, so we shall see. Fishy. Let me actually type that in the chat. Yeah, we're almost gaming, guys. There's like 8 people watching right now, damn. Probably like half of those at least are people from the game, if not more, but from somebody actually big is streaming too, but not the biggest streamer though. The fingernail for the stream is showing fishy, so that's good enough. Okay, let's see. People are actually joining quite quickly. Wait, this war hasn't even started yet? You know, actually, now that I think about it, I probably don't need 200,000 to beat that 2,000 man army. And I set the stream correctly, right? Oh, okay, yeah, it's looking good. Let's come back to the people. Russia? I mean, Russia is doing fine. We got Hawaii, among other things. We about to get Romania. We have our the Finland, Poland, and Romania are going to be player vassals of Russia, so that's going to be nice. I forgot to take this province from Caucasian imamates, so this annoying thing is going to be taking a while longer. Though I seem to stop getting events for it, but maybe it's just because of so little time has passed. And I think I'm about to enter a period of rapid growth. As soon as government administrations are built, I will be building a ton of coal and iron mines, maybe some steel as well. But this administrative burden is hurting me a little bit in taxes, so could have finished it quickly. I can actually... I hate this. Careful, okay. So it's uncollected or tax waste. So tax waste is what I'm solving with this, right? 12%. It's not showing me a total number, unfortunately, so that's a bit annoying. Let's just make sure I have cores everywhere, because cores are actually pretty important. Okay, Trasmia is going to have to be cored. Kyrgyzia. They are working on this stuff. This is about to be colonized as well. Okay, let's join the Discord.
Trademark for 2 years now, because he's migrating it to an entirely new engine where the game, because the game is like this 2.5D. Like the graphics are 2D.
It's like Stronghold graphics.
Yeah, similar to Stronghold, where there is like a height map, but otherwise it's 2D.
Yeah.
And the engine switch basically turns it into a full 3D hex-based game. So, yeah. And actually, like, we've basically all said that we will play it again once the big update comes. But I've been thinking that, you know, like, in a community like this, we could literally run a server together.
Yeah,
Together.
probably. Together,
Or against each other.
together, pigs will grow stronger.
Yeah.
Together.
There's a kind of PvE element, by the way, since there's a barbarian faction that is like AI controlled. Also, if your city revolts, that's also AI barbarians. There's also a late joining thing where you can have multiple cities later in the game. And one way of ruling is there's a very favorable government type, the colony, that you can research at a certain point. And this colony type has one disadvantage. It's a player spawn.
Oh.
So if somebody has a colony city, you can join that server as a new player, as an advanced start in a colony.
Who are we missing?
And then you start it as his vessel.
Just to get another player.
I mean, you know.
but your pronunciation is like first gonna figure out if we're saying barbarians or variants.
Yeah, I know.
Bavarians.
Yeah.
What are we waiting for right now?
Capable of pronouncing
Hugo is in. Patrol is even in, so that means all the suspects joined.
Oh, the usual suspect. Well, wait, Lucky is in. Wait, who could be missing?
I mean, everyone should be in, shouldn't they?
Wait, they're 25.
They're under 25.
Oh, that's Brazil.
Fire there with 5.
It is kind of sad that I recognize the people I recognize the most are those who are constantly dropping.
That's a quick way to make your name for yourself.
I mean, that's kind of... It has its logic. I mean, their names appear on the screen.
Yeah. Mein Name ist Geronimo Röder und ich wohne hier. The one guy who gets constantly introduced, and also the one guy from whom nobody can remember the name.
I think everyone will remember my name after this as well.
Alas,
yeah. Well, not everybody
Brazil.
can be Gilgamesh, so...
We hardly knew the...
No, I get steel buildings soon, so either I will bankrupt France even harder, or I will restart my economic growth.
Yeah, something has to happen.
Like, imagine going to Sumeria and explain to people that nowadays El Nasir is known better than Gilgamesh. And you have to do that at a time point where El Nasir has been dead for 100 years, so...
And that's so funny, man. And even, like, his burns to the guy is so good.
Yeah.
We have to walk through the enemy land, and they told us we wouldn't have to.
I had to send my servant twice through hostile territory. Yes.
Yes.
And you have told him take it or leave it, but it was not good copper. It was very bad copper. Reminds me of that thing where companies sold a bunch of painted rocks, like 25,000 tons of painted rocks instead of copper. Damn you, El Nasir.
Oh. Yo, in Emir,
Germany is
some
big
kind
and
of
strong, gotta say.
crisis? Like a Mongolian invasion?
Not directly.
This would be
So,
funny.
events exist, but there are no big map-wide crises. Like, he played around with it a bit, but, I mean, it's mainly supposed to be driven by the players. There are no AI cities, there is no, like, AI outside of the barbarians. And there's one other AI, which is the free trader. They got introduced because the way trade works is a stock market system. So if, for example, so you can specialize in production. You have culture points, which you're collecting over time. Just by having people with high standard of living, you're like building up culture. And the culture is doing a whole lot of stuff. Like it's doing all sorts of different things. It's important for research, it's important for loyalty, etc., etc. And one of the things it does is it gives you
Wait,
culture
what's
points.
going on, guys?
What?
I'm confused.
What? You mean games are going that? That's just...
Hello, streamer.
going on.
How am I supposed to cope with this?
What do you mean?
What's going on? What did you do, Joacha?
Bro, chill.
Why is the
chill
green
out.
bar moving?
Yes.
Why?
Bro, you gotta chill, okay?
Also, Yacho, go away. I'm preaching to them about how amazing India is.
I
loving
want to
it.
hear. I want you to convince me to start
Wait,
hosting
I'm-
right away.
I mean, just do it.
I mean, I will after the game.
Just do it.
But
After
yeah,
we finish this.
where was I? Oh yeah, trade. So trade works in a stock market kind of system, where if I specialize with my culture points into being very good at producing, let's say, hammers, then I get more and more efficient at doing it. But I only have limited points, so I can't produce everything and be good at it. It's either or. So what I can do is I specialize in making tons of hammers, and then I can sell them so cheap that for you to buy it from your own like crafters, from your own artisans, it is more expensive. And if you would buy it at a price what I can sell it to you, your artisans would literally starve because you would have to pay them that little. Because that's how good like my hammer makers are. So I'm selling the hammers at a very cheap price. And so you're buying them, and that's how I make money with that, and then I will buy other stuff.
Are you talking about Ymir or...
Ymir.
Okay,
That is
I got
Ymir.
confused
That is
for a
part
second.
Oh, sorry. And so, and the way it works is I will basically put 1,000 hammers up for sale for a certain price. But you can also just say, oh, I want to do a buy order of that many for this price. Now, if your price is higher than mine, the game will automatically just hand you the hammers at the lower price of the two.
Oh, what the fuck happened to my economy?
I killed it.
Are you French?
It's what you deserve.
Wait.
Oh,
whose
wow.
What do you mean?
What happened to your economy? Let's see.
It rised for a second.
Oh my good lord.
I think it's because glass is has a shortage, maybe.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
god, 2-4.
I was away for like
Look
maybe-
at
Never
my
be
GDP.
away.
Every time when we start the game, I lose 30 million GDP.
I was gonna...
Every session you just keep trying
This
to
little
climb that
maneuver
up.
cost us...
No, I'm
14
getting
GDP.
it, like, reloading the save, I'm getting GDP and then losing it.
France still isn't back from their drop. It's kinda crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy?
I got steel. I'm working on it now.
Do we really need 200,000 men to beat the Baltic government?
No, I just couldn't be bothered to go for the other army when the two fronts showed up.
I would 50 buildings in you, Russia.
It's about to be over anyway, so...
How you can see how much buildings you own?
It's in the GDP ownership tab on the...
Yeah, it's part of the mod as far as I know.
Yeah, but Matti modded in the chat.
Yeah, so in your country tab under GDP, there's GDP ownership. The percentage of what you owned, and the plus is the percentage you own in foreign GDP compared to yours in percentage. And the rest is owned by foreigners.
Also,
So you
And
have
the
an
rest is
idea.
history.
Under what menu is this?
GDP. Have you
on the
set
country.
Have you set
If
your
you-
to privatize your industries,
Politics?
Byzantic?
Yep.
Now, if you click on the
Yeah, I
if you
noticed
click on the
because
flag,
my capital is
Yeah,
just
the
buying
country
up
thing.
stuff in you now. They're not building anymore, just
Yeah,
buying.
I clicked
in
on
the
it.
information,
I mean, that's money for me. Fine.
you
Ah,
have all the thingies below GDP.
This
for
channel
you,
is
50
chaos.
buildings, damn.
Okay, I'm recovering.
You do know how the majority of the GDP in both Estonia and in Courland.
For some reason,
I mean,
when
I have plenty of
joined the
other
game,
states.
I had like 2
British
million
Raj
more.
has now the biggest GDP in the world. They overtook
They have-
China.
This is
Yeah,
a
they
great
have
way to
had it
ensure
for a
we
while.
don't have to go to war, right, Byzantic?
Because they keep invading
Yes.
places, and yeah.
Yeah, they keep
That's
invading
all.
places. Yes, and nobody doing anything about it.
Yes.
No, what do you mean China's doing something about it?
Yeah, well,
Fucking China!
and if someone else would like join me, then we would succeed in doing something. But
Seems like you need to be better at
I
diplomacy,
did offer
bro.
you alliance a while ago.
what you offered me?
Aligned.
So, where the fuck?
Didn't you ask for like half his country in return?
Okay,
No, I
actually,
asked for my claims, which is like 500,000 people.
Oh, yeah, which was
Let me
every
ask-
border state, and you offered
question,
me a
people.
pact of non-aggression.
Question: where the fuck is Oman? I mean, I see Omani aristocratic revolt, but Oman itself, like,
Oh,
That's a good question.
it's in
Remember,
it's in the Indian subcontinent. It's
in Zanzibar, guys.
No, it's in. Look at Baluchistan.
All right.
Okay.
That little spot. That's where Oman remains.
It's a
Oh,
city,
I
city
see.
state by now.
Oh, I see, I see.
They have a GDP
Now
of
I see.
13.7.
What the?
Oh man.
Interesting.
But yeah, the
Britain.
revolt is in Zanzibar because the Sultan of Oman lives in Zanzibar now. That's just where he lives.
Yeah.
Yep, it's where he lives.
Shit.
It's a deadly laser.
Oh, Capture showed up.
I think we have to kick this man.
No.
Sad.
He keeps dropping.
Yes,
Gonna
maybe
be
if we
posting so
maybe
many
if
cats after this.
Where is my man? There he is. Oh shit! I moved the wrong guy. There we go.
Oh my god, Vathorst also has Emir. Oh yeah, just so you know how good that game is. I have 1010 hours in Emir. Yacho has 1100. Leiden has
Okay.
1070.
Chill.
I mean,
Robert has
you know,
200.
I was with you until you told me
140.
Joacho likes it as well.
I mean, you could be #1 streamer of Emir at any point. Because I'm not aware of any streamer ever playing it outside of the, like, when it launched.
It would be a 24-hour stream as well.
Yes.
Why 24 when you
I mean,
can
couldn't
My
make
trade center
48
still
hours?
upgrade.
Couldn't you do that where you just hook the server to the thing and so you can just, you know?
No, it needs decoding from a graphics card. I mean, I could just leave a PC doing it, but... Why repost? Again?
Take a failed fucking guess.
Sama Dising. Revan, who's Revan? Oh, it's Finland.
He's not a Sith Lord.
Oh, it's the Argent. Oh yeah,
We should
right.
probably-
it's Argentina guy.
Hey, but don't worry, only 8% of the GDP of India is owned by the British.
Yes.
8%.
Which is, historically speaking, nonsense, because that's why they were dependent on Britain, because Britain owned everything, which they don't do that here.
Yeah, look at the Dutch East Indies. That's actually something.
Yeah, that's more like it. But for Britain, it's literally, yeah,
The
a horse
Netherlands with almost 300% foreign investment ownership.
Like, the Britain-India relation is literally the tail wagging the dog.
Yeah, I mean, this is the way the game works, unfortunately.
Normally it's not, because normally the British
Yes.
Raj isn't going off like that without also wanting independence.
Okay, what is this disparity between Belgian and Dutch GDP? Belgian GDP 11 million. Dutch GDP 4.24 million.
Because Belgium has a bit of natural resources, and that's where all the, like, before Belgium became a thing in the United Netherlands, the Netherlands invested everything into an early industrialization into what is now Belgium.
Yeah.
And after receiving all of that and having the first factories and first rail line in continental Europe running, they declared independence. And so now the Netherlands, who went into great debt in order to invest into all of that, were basically told to get fucked and were stuck with the debt, while Belgium had all the stuff and was also debt-free.
Alright, but
Dutch got fucked.
Yo, what the fuck?
Okay, the Dutch got fucked, but it's 20 years since the start of the game. Belgium
hover
started
over
with,
it. Like,
Belgium started with 3 million GDP. The Dutch with 4 million GDP almost.
no, Belgium. Belgium starts with more than that.
I want everyone in the Roman Empire to watch a trick. Look at your radicals.
German up.
It might take a
Where's
while.
You
my-
add a 0. You added a 0.
Why can I no longer... What?
Had enough of this shit.
Oh my god, this
What?
this is
What?
insane.
What?
Laissez-faire, here I come.
I
Well,
got like 100k loyalists.
Also, Byzantic, what are you getting
where,
up
where
initially?
should look
What
on
did
the
you do?
radicals?
No, it's for our...
It's
For the
Uzbek's
Russians.
accession. Those guys
Lucky
just
only
with PC.
his like the members of the Russian Empire.
Yo, what the
Just this
fuck?
one.
You should become a member. Or just a member.
Oh, you want your own market or not?
What my
Feel free
market?
to-
Cool.
Yeah, I can
Feel
I
free
can just give
try.
it to you.
No.
Hey,
Okay.
I lost some radicals. I only have.
You actually won't like it.
7.7
In the French
million.
market, there are 3,000 iron being sold. 2,600 of those are made by Sardinia, Finland.
Wait, so
The same
Yeah.
goes for coal.
oh,
All
so
of
you're
it
just
is in
you're
Sardinia,
just a
Finland.
resource, okay?
I'm fueling the French
You could make big
construction.
money. You could make big money if you made some glass.
Yeah, I'm producing some glass.
Produce more.
I'm doing that.
More.
I'm building it right now.
More. Hans is hungry for Italian glass.
Yes. I'm producing 141 glass right now. Should have taken Venice because they produce 105 glass.
Yeah, Venice
Hey, I
is
think
like
it.
one of the
I
best
think it
states in the game.
fixed my bug. Joining the Russian market fixed my trade centers not upgrading.
If anyone else
Okay.
wants to try it,
Well, that's
Huh.
certainly a way, I suppose.
Definitely one of the events of all time.
Yep.
But what is this?
Also, well, my capital is just buying up stuff in Russia. That's all they wanna do. Nothing else. Just
Why do I have
private
paper shot?
privatize stuff in Russia.
Wait, why do I have paper
thank you
shot?
for the money. I actually need to
Yeah.
build up more construction.
yeah, on 61 buildings, you know.
I think there was so much stuff bugged in my country
In
because now I
4
have a
years, the
shortage
amount of
paper.
buildings I have, and you have almost doubled.
Yeah.
So what are you getting off traditionalism so they can, be more profitable?
I was just thinking about it actually. That like I have no clue. It's 4 years, right? That's how many industrialists do I have? Actually, not too bad.
Why-
I can try it.
And I want
Why you
all of
don't
your
have level
fucking, all of your railways.
Yeah, because I cannot build my own, so that does make sense.
You can't build railways, Russia.
No, I mean I don't
Just
really need them.
recently researched
Just
atmospheric engine.
prioritize them.
I have railways.
Well, yes, because it's important for you, just how it's important for me. But for him, he doesn't really have much. Like, if he didn't specialize on, like, if he didn't push a lot of stuff in Moscow,
Which
Russia
would be
can develop
dumb
for a
anyways
long time.
because of
Yeah.
traditionalism and local
There's
prices.
reasons. So, yeah, Russia can just, like, he can develop for a long time until he hits the infrastructure cap on most of his, most of his thingies. Like, he can just work for a long time without that being an issue. Ever.
Where's
And
the
now
German
apparently people
player?
build it for
Where's
me.
the German player? Okay, so.
Yeah, there. Somebody on email Discord asking questions because new player. Can somebody explain to me how I get lots of cash, or is there any kind of guide? Forced labor to 50 and you'll be rich.
Just enslave your population, it will be fine.
So, basically forced labor is the first tax. The tax before money is the thing.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, and so basically you have it because you need it to pay like maintenance. You pay upkeep.
Yeah,
The
hold
idea
on,
is,
this
like,
is shit.
Just tax the shit out of your population. Nothing can go wrong.
Because the way it works is actually quite beautiful, because that's the amount of time they have to work for you in their workday. So if you put it to 50, every single building loses 50% efficiency.
This is actually fucked. I lost the trade agreement between us. So now every fucking trade deal costs fucking bureaucracy.
But keep in mind that in the beginning, especially, buildings
I mean,
don't
that
cost
can be
anything.
solved.
Because you can not have a
Limit
trade
is the
agreement with your
minimum,
vessel. That's
Oh,
annoying.
that's kind of stupid. Wanna join my market? Wait, I can evangelize? Aren't you Orthodox?
Cutthroat is fucked.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah, you are
He's
Orthodox.
Romanian. Romanians are not Orthodox.
I am Orthodox. Wait, I am Orthodox. Wait, what?
He is Orthodox.
Yeah,
I am Orthodox. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
No, you're Sunni. Here, it clearly says 50,000 Sunni. 40,000 Jews.
No.
And 12,000 Catholics, back to differ.
I don't know if I want to join the market. I kind of don't want to, but I need to.
It's your choice.
Sucks to be you, I guess.
Wait, Canada's colonizing
I like
Africa
having
now.
tariffs, but like,
I mean,
the
tariffs
economy
are
is now trash.
not really giving much. And
No, I just
remember,
like tariffs to control my industry not getting.
remember, you don't apply tariffs when you have trade agreements.
Yeah, that's the whole point of the trade agreement.
Yeah, but other
Ignores
countries
the tariff.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah, but see, I can still control what goes in me and what does not.
I mean,
Your country is a temple.
But like,
Let's
you know
go.
these like in Myanmar, like
The
ones
problem
with,
if I
like,
join the
Italian
Russian,
nationalists seize Parma. Let's go.
the problem is if I now join the Russian market, I'm competing with every single building in the Russian market.
I mean, that's good because we need everything, so it's not going to be that much of a competition.
I mean, Russia, how hard can competition be? Have you seen a Russian machine?
I mean, probably you could invest in Russia and get more money out of it than the other way. For quite a long time.
What is as big as a house? Creates a shit ton of smoke and noise
Yeah,
and cuts
sure.
apples into three pieces.
A Russian machine designed to cut apples into 4 pieces.
Yeah, get me back in. Get me back in.
I heard that
Can you ask
Chernobyl
yourself? I
tomato.
think that will be better because you get more radicals if I force it on you.
I cannot anyway. I cannot. I have no action to do that.
We cannot do it for like 6 more months.
Okay.
Let's go.
Don't vote for you for 6 months. Well,
Oh, French are going for Futa. The Futa state.
Huh?
what do you mean?
Yeah, check out the French war. They're going for Futa.
Just sweeping up some Central Africa to connect my colonies in,
China? Are you gonna do anything?
in China.
Yeah, or your Liberia. Oh shit.
Oh, don't worry about it.
I'm trying to get agrarianism, but we'll see how it goes. It might not go well.
You have a 6% chance.
Yes, but also 70% chance for a debate. So if I get a good roll first,
once I finish with this war, we can go to China.
I mean, you
Specifically, I want them to transfer Siam. Oh, if they refuse Siam, we can go for more.
Yeah, but it's still a human. Okay, it's still human.
Like, also you have seen their army, right?
Whose army? China's? Yeah, but Russia, are you not interested in China at all?
I am. Honestly, I
Yeah.
am.
Are you really going to do that thing now? That you now suddenly gangbang all on China. Are you
Yeah,
seriously doing that?
Why not?
I just want Siam, that's all.
Yeah.
I mean,
want
I have
Taiwan.
my claims.
If they refuse to give me Siam, it's their problem. It's not mine.
Dude, Russia, do you wanna join?
Well,
Easy pickings. Easy pickings.
Just wait till I'm done with
I'm not
Africa.
sure about one war.
What?
It would be kind of weird.
How are you not sure about war? It's easy. You will not.
No, I'm not sure it's going to be easy, but I'm talking about doing it in one war.
France.
What is that?
I do not know if you've noticed, Liberia is currently against you in the diplomatic play. Liberia is my puppet. I'm not sure if you were going to put any wargos on them.
I am only interested in the Mauritanian.
Okay, good, fantastic.
I have put no. I put no goals against. If you want them to back down, you can like.
Yeah, no. I just wanted to make sure. You know, I didn't think you were going to do it, but.
I have no interest in conquest of Liberia. I recognize this American protectorate.
This is the second time laissez-faire has failed.
I like the literacy difference between Romania and the Bessarabian province.
Oh, that's sad. Well, will certainly not cause any stereotypes. In a. I mean, if you look at, there's a bit of difference in the literacy between the Swedish and the rest of the Scandinavians.
I would just blame it on the Ukrainians and the Jews.
just like real Russia, I see.
Damn those anti-Semitic Jews,
Actually finished here. Just constantly forgetting what I'm even doing.
Yeah, guys.
The Dutch East Indies is in a revolt.
I would like to point out that if I mobilize my reserves, I have like 10th biggest army.
That's not necessarily how reserves work, because other people have reserves as well. National Guard is pretty good though. Oh, you have National Militia, so yeah, that's a bit different.
My gold reserves are 666.
My gold reserves aren't.
Yep.
my
well
gold reserves.
Multiple battalions plus 20%. Let's go.
My gold reserves are 6.
You don't need hands to count my gold reserve. Oh, I see you're finally going into laissez-faire, Kimmy.
Because I now finally can go into laissez-faire.
Must be nice to go laissez-faire. Maybe in the next 50 years.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you play Russia.
Yeah, the problem is, I fear what happens when Victor de Broglie, the leader of the landowners, dies. Because he's an Orleanist, and I can't be sure if his follower will become an Orleanist as well.
Can you sway him to Orleanist?
No, I cannot sway anymore. It's only part of the divided monarchist thing.
Okay.
And I've completed that with the victory of the Orleanists.
Cemented your dynasty. Oh, he's...
Yeah,
he's quite old, and he's an alcoholic too. But
wait, are we stuck again? Oh, Klein is lagging this time. Well, that's at least it's a change of pace, I suppose.
Klein, oh, that's the German internet at it again. I don't know. I guess it's his. It must be his Wi-Fi. I'm pretty sure he has a pretty good computer. horribelt. Barbariskt.
So the Russians and Ukrainians now started putting sticks on their drones and try to ram the sticks into the propellers of the drones of the others. How is any of this real? Like,
I mean,
don't be silly. You can't be a knight when you grow up. Me, an intellectual, becoming a drone jouster.
the future of
Question.
warfare.
Yeah,
Question.
sticks and drones.
Question, folks. Are we stuck on?
I mean,
Yeah,
it's funny
Klein might have
considering
crashed.
Yeah, it's funny
Yeah,
considering how, like, how much of the Russian Navy Ukraine has taken out while not even having a navy itself.
Yeah. What you're seeing is advanced warfare. Yeah. By now,
France
the
owns
Ukrainian
16
drone
buildings
navy-
in Germany?
Because of SS Lorraine.
Yeah.
Ah, right. Well, good that private property is respected in Germany.
I mean, I guess what part of the deal, so...
Yeah, I guess it was
in
peaceful.
return-
I think
Yeah,
we're super
I guess
stacked.
he got something for being a cock.
Some investments in France and Africa because of the financial districts there.
Well...
Well. I just asked Klein, is your internet okay? And he said, apparently.
Klein, are you okay? Are you okay, Klein?
Oh, apparently Ubisoft started an update.
Ubisoft!
Well, he said he stopped and killed the tasks. So let's see if it does. Oh, that's fun. Well, the good thing is I should probably soon have public schools, so the education isn't controlled by the fucking church, and instead by the state, where even though technically the church is just an extension of the state, but whatever.
Religious goods are not too bad.
We lost Klein.
Oh.
And we're paused.
So are we going to play like 5 years this game? This
Yeah,
session?
wait, so it's an hour more, right? And we're 5 years country. Not even, most likely. Well, I rebound my cohesion fast from vassalizing Romania.
Cool.
Let's see, guys, I think you're slacking a little bit. Who's the one minor power? It's probably Finland, yep. The furniture's still doing the work.
the Finnish furniture.
Yeah, Finland was #1 luxury furniture producer for a while. Now they're #2, but still.
Yeah, I'm on the way to get
Is it
back
Brit
to 1.
who overtook them?
Poland is pretty close. Romania is slacking. I guess it's... Yeah, the problem with conscript battalions is they don't give prestige.
I mean, the more problem is just
I don't care.
they're like demand for them just shooting up when you activate conscripts, which if your economy isn't built to handle it, can be problem.
Yeah, you do get if I recall, you do get prestige when they're mobilized, which is kind of weird, but that's how the game works. I wonder if the AIs consider conscripts as a total or only those you have actually clicked. Because I wouldn't be surprised if it was either way. Oh. I have some bad luck with my gold fields. They're not really ending.
Yeah.
What? Let me actually check. I assume gold mines are just way better than gold fields, but maybe I'm wrong.
Gold mines are better. Because
Yes,
you can own them.
Yeah, I mean, Alaska is the place to be. 21 standard of living. Koliba 28, 22.8. Yeah, that's... Gold is... where's that?
Maybe you should sell it to the US.
Nevada 20.3.
I have a question. So our power block has food standardization.
Yeah.
And then unlocks sufficient canning practices for food industries.
Yeah, I don't see it as well. I'm not sure. At least
I think you need to research vacuum canning for this. So last tier of canning.
What the hell is this
Yeah.
doing?
If you hover over vacuum canning, you can see that efficient canning is unlocked by this technology.
Alright, because it requires oil.
mean,
Okay, I see.
Oh, we don't have an Egypt. We don't have an Egypt player.
Egypt.
Yeah, it's Klein. It's giving problems.
Find the Egypt player, because Egypt suddenly started making a colony in Morocco, and I was wondering, like, what the hell is going on? Oh, probably trade states or something.
Time for Poland to have a port.
Yeah.
That actually looks way worse on the map than I thought.
It would be better when.
You can give them Grodno and
East
Volhynia.
Prussia.
Yes, East Prussia should belong.
Yeah, like give them Grodno and Volhynia, and it will look fine.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what? Give them the entirety of Russian Empire, and it'll be proper.
I'm not that patriotic, Kimi. But there's a few radicals there, so...
Yeah, I can see. But I actually have good
police.
law
Oh God!
I mean, I just
fucking investments there. They're fucking hell by Celtic.
What happened to your investments there?
No, but like, I'm pretty sure that ain't good for my investment. So actually, I'm not building there, but.
And it doesn't really affect your investment. It's state construction efficiency. So I mean, if you're not building, it doesn't matter. And tax waste and migration attraction.
Fine,
so it's fine.
God.
You can just sell it as well. Actually, no, you cannot, right?
It's owned by my pops, so
yeah.
no.
But 82% terminus.
Yeah,
really angry.
Yeah, they will chill once they get the Russian healthcare.
I'm surprised that Poland is not a personal union, but...
No, I cannot make a personal union.
Yeah, because you cannot make.
Józef Żółkiewski. Am I saying it well?
Well, I don't think there's an option to set someone as AI in Victoria Free, right?
I don't think there is. I mean, if there was, I would have appreciated it in the previous game.
Right.
It's going to scare me.
Okay, this is a big tick in 10 days. We'll see if I have a chance of agrarianism.
Oh, I'm at the voting phase of lesser terms. Without a single setback and at 37%, it's looking good.
4. Oh, I found some gold. Oh, actually, I lost some gold. Gold is depleted.
When the most profitable state company is literally the tobacco plant.
Stall! Crap. Well, actually, that's not too bad. I just get a setback. Setbacks are surprisingly not a problem for the most part. By the way, it's going to be 6 months since like the last half an hour in a few minutes, because that's where I can give Romania the market back.
Let me in! Let me in!
Yeah, it's a month away. Just things take time. By the way,
I have a public school. Fuck you, church.
this is 45.
Fuck you, church.
Fun seeing their clout chart just dropping.
Yeah.
They lost like a third of their clout.
I think I need to give up or agrarianism for a while. I think I did it too early.
The game is frozen!
It's just, yeah, the game is going so slowly, I'm not even sure what time is it.
Nuadu again, dude.
Hallelujah!
España, get ready.
Yeah, time to get some more legitimacy in the government.
Get ready for nothing. Nothing
Actually,
is happening.
Get ready for China very soon. I'll be pressing.
Yeah, China in 3 hours. Let's go. Next session, China.
Next session, China.
Let's fucking go.
Don't worry, I'm almost done with that African little campaign.
Yes, France. I had the laissez-faire on voting 60% again and installed, and I lost it second time.
Unfortunate.
It's,
I'm about to get my laissez-faire.
It's actually insane.
The laissez-faire in France. I will have finally enough economic. Who is logging now?
It's the same guy. It's Nuado, Brazil.
Oh my god. Can we finish this year?
No.
Yeah, not a great. It's interesting that we really didn't have problems the first session. How was the second session? You made like 8 years? Less than 10, right?
Yeah, it was
actually good.
The problem was, yeah, the Krakatoa eruption.
Until the nuke. Yeah.
Tactical nuke in.
I'm gonna go and watch the colonies grow, which is very not exciting when time is literally not passing.
Ah, this is so fun.
Yippee.
Well.
For France, why don't we go in on Italy? Like you have permission from Germany, and Austria is weak. Like
It's up to Marius to decide whether he wants to invade Venice or not.
I mean,
like I'm building up my military. Combined, we have a military of 300 battalions or 400 battalions.
Have you spoken to Russia?
Huh?
Have you spoken to Russia?
No, but Russia has. Oh yes, professional army now. Okay.
Very professional.
Very professional.
And if
Oh,
we're
yes, skirmish already.
invading, then I want to.
Because you
build up my
almost
army.
it's a multiple, but you have to take the at least the minor nation and Tuscany. Like.
Oh, Brazil dropped. Like, wonder if it's issue with the host or what's going on. Or is it just the very beginning of the game is more stable and it gets worse?
The beginning of the game is probably more stable, but still.
I would expect it like to have a bit more time.
Okay, Klein just is out of here apparently. He's playing X-Defiant.
Oh.
Yeah, but there's a lot of players, like, of course, casual having problems is nothing surprising, but we have Egypt, Brazil, China having issues.
Hey,
It's unusual.
Kimmy?
Who is speaking?
This is the Ottoman Sultan.
What is it?
What is it this time?
Can I talk with you for a moment?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess
We
if Egypt is
C5.
gone.
Sure.
And how the abdication works if you have some laws in enactment?
I mean, you have to either everyone needs to hate your monarch, or
Yeah.
you have to make landowners. Wait, actually, you should be able to just.
Yeah,
do
but
it now.
I think that you can, if you have some laws that are in enactment, so you're trying to pass them. If you abdicate, you can for free just get them. Am I right on that?
I think it can happen,
So.
but I have no clue the exact mechanics.
Let's try it.
Actually, I guess now that I have a billion of time, I can organize my sea garrisons. Wait, the time. Okay, I can actually click stuff. That's good. So that's going to be live on.
And why we post? Oh, we're going again.
Hey, we going.
And here we go. Moving a little bit. A little bit.
Oh, Joseph.
Gold.
Have cannons here as well.
Yes, everyone in the same market.
Okay, Hugo, try to ask me to rejoin the market.
How do I do that?
Like, right-click on me and see if you have a diplomatic option for this.
I do not.
Well, then you're gonna have a bit more radicals.
Welcome
back.
Oh. I am the back. And I lost by half my converse. And the game
Yeah,
frozen
because
again.
they're half. I'm not sure how many, but some of those are going to me.
Yep.
Half.
Because of same market.
I think half or a third. Something like that.
Yeah, 50%.
So how is the situation of goods inside the Russian market?
Sorry, once again.
What?
Guess who's
Why
stuck?
is dye so expensive?
My army has 5 commanders.
Oh. That happens to AI often, so there's no like
Yeah.
in-game limit. Like AI can have 20 commanders in one army.
Yeah, no. My nation was controlled by AI for like 5 seconds.
Yep, that's what would do it.
5 seconds is all the AI needs. To fucking nuke it to the ground.
Yeah.
Also,
Whatever.
I think they deleted a lot of infantry. So I have to clean it up. That's why I can't go to war right now.
We stuck on to go in an army.
And yet another bloody problem.
Someone ended foreign investment rights, but there's no nation.
Yeah, that appears sometimes.
Yeah, you know, hallucinations, those happen sometimes.
Hey, Russia?
Yeah?
Do you mind me taking the land required for Tanzimat reform?
From Egypt?
From Egypt? Yeah.
Is he permanently out already?
Yeah, he's permanently out now.
Wait, what is he out?
Decided he didn't want to play with well, he got fucked by SP and didn't want to play with a nation that got fucked by his AI.
I don't know, man. That is a lot of land.
He will take away our great power spot. A great power block spot.
The Ottoman Empire is a minor power right now, keep that in mind.
Wow.
Well, I'd like to ideally talk about it more like between the sessions because...
Well, I don't have time to talk about it between sessions because I'll get truce cucked if I wait. I have to do this talk now because I need to do
so let's say
wars against...
You give me cars and you have free hand. It's barely any people anyways.
Okay, that's fine.
But what about Bulgaria?
Bulgarian people? Well, we should be worry more about the north. Where actual Romanians live.
Oh, you mean in Transylvania?
I mean, in Moldavia they're actually starving.
Transylvania is very important.
Yeah, I see there's a bunch of more people watching on Twitch. Well, you get to witness the real Victoria Free multiplayer experience. Which is, we've played 5 years for the last 3 hours, and it's not looking like... I mean, we are starting to get some people removed, so it's getting a little faster, but we'll see how long it continues. Because there's still some players who had issues before, and even I was lagging as well, which usually doesn't happen. Oh no, it's Alaska Uprising.
Oh, wait,
Why is this happening?
An uprising in Alaska. Damn.
Oh god, and they have 2 fronts as well, goddamn.
Oh, wait, it's an NATO uprising.
They have 14,000 guys there, and they just...
As I'm thinking about China. China.
Yeah?
I want to ask them to hand me over Siam as per the British treaty. If they don't, it will probably trigger a war. I suppose you're not interested in joining our side for some concession from China.
Yeah, I'd like my claims.
You like your claims. And would you prefer it to make it a 1 war or 2 wars?
I don't know actually.
Like we are ready to go. My war in Africa is finished. My economy is rebounding. All is looking good. Unless that my armies and Spanish are even placed for war with China. Chinese army is still
peasants.
Very obsolete, let's say, and peasant as well. So I think it's the optimal time to do something. So just tell me, do you want 1 war with us or 2 wars?
I'm not sure. I'm just not sure if how. I mean, if we go together and it's just my claims and CM, which is going to be protectorate, right? Then it's not. It's going to be fair with the rules, right?
It's going to be what?
Okay with the rules.
Okay with the rules.
As in, you know, because
I think claims don't count for.
Yeah, I think
fake
so too.
requests. I mean, you can consult it with Yasha.
Let me just open this. Da, 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 da.
Next player lagging behind. Oh.
There must be a curse. No joke.
Claim states are exception. Okay.
Yeah, we're literally losing players every time.
Okay, so we would like to go with us then.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll send my demand.
Australia unify. Finally, Russian GDP is beginning to climb.
Since I joined the Russian market,
I own 7.5% of the Russian GDP.
Yeah, good. Wait, who's buying your... Oh,
What?
I own 12 of
I
your
mean-
GDP.
Huh?
I guess my guys are just buying your... They're not building anything in
I don't
Russia.
think they're buying that much because I don't have that much national.
Yeah, they're currently building coal mines in Romania.
I know there was a bit of investment, especially in Norrland. But yeah.
I just want everyone to take a look at Argentine debt. His country is collapsing.
I mean, that is fine.
No, it's an insignificant power. What the fuck? Of course it's
How
not.
much?
I mean, as long as he's recognized, does he have laissez-faire? No, well, that's not ideal,
That
but
doesn't
still.
matter.
It's not ideal. Are you guys insane? Russia, are you insane? Do you know how much interest he's paying when he's insignificant with 2.8 mil debt?
Oh, it's plus 25 when they're insignificant. Oh. Still, at least they're recognized.
Can you even go from recognized to unrecognized? Is that impossible?
Ottomans can do it.
Yeah,
Unique nation.
They can show you this one weird trick.
I'll turn this nation from recognized to unrecognized.
It is.
Great powers.
If someone in the market could get explosives and ammunition, I would be very grateful. It's micromanaging the... Oh yeah, fighting a war.
Please let me have pointed bureaucrats.
We need more. It would be very easy to build something in cola because there's sulfur, but it's not possible for me right now.
Yeah, actually, wait. If I did this... I'm part of the war, so can't do anything right now.
Oh, whoa! They're just living 8,000. I can't build anything. Where they go?
Oh, I can give
where they went.
Polish provinces to other vassals. Didn't even recognize this how it worked.
Yeah, you can trade provinces between vessels.
I guess now that you have a port. Oh yeah, everyone has still the modifier from annexing the Baltic, whatever.
Demand Crimea.
My GDP is exploding. Oh my.
And Oman still is in that fucking revolt.
And it will never end.
Never-ending revolt.
Oh wait, this war score is actually ticking.
Yay, per capita taxation. Finally.
Oh god, imagine having good laws. And remember, guys, if you want to try...
I have slavery. What are you talking about, good laws? Are you a supporter of slavery?
If you want something changed, then let me know. I will click the button and you should get like plus 10%.
Yes, I want to become a
yeah.
republic.
Can you support me with public health insurance?
For some reason, I cannot click it in Romania.
I have no idea.
No, I cannot do it now. I have 42%. Wait, 42? Right. So it's easy. Public health insurance has like a... Oh, you already clicked it. Oh, it's been going for a while.
Imagine technocracy in Russia.
Yeah, I would love a technocracy Russia and staying in monarchy, but... Wait, I have a movement for it. But everyone's probably going to be pissed if...
Yeah, I'm watching it at the
Yeah.
moment, and it's actually 20% of support. Pretty good.
Yeah, but the landowners would be so pissed. It would be a problem.
Yeah.
I could...
Although Peter the
bit of
Great...
a problem.
Peter the Great was a technocrat, technically.
Oh.
When you think about it.
I don't think they...
The trade unions just went from being became influential.
Spain still has slave trade and I can condemn them. But they're trying to get slavery banned.
There's literally no movement that wants to ban slavery. They are all for it. I hate this game.
Wait, why are the...
It's not even the good slavery, it's the bad slavery, it's legacy slavery.
Oh yeah, I was wondering why Intelligentsia is pissed, and I realized that's because they're in Russia. Yeah, but that makes sense.
Wait, are you suppressing your intelligence?
No, they start, so it's easy to miss. It's really easy to miss, but...
That's why I was asking if you were.
No anymore. Oh, okay, Mixolov. Yeah, but I think we're just all within the same, very close in prestige, if I recall. Wow, Austria managed to overtake me. I guess it's because I don't have intelligence. Yeah, wait, intelligence doesn't give me prestige in Russia. That's interesting. So they have plus 70%. Yeah, that's pretty nice. They got Congo River and tech, and France has intelligentsia industrialists. Yeah, it's fine, I think. As long as I'm going down, it doesn't really matter. GDP is going up though. We might catch up to United States. We'll see. They are actually quite high in GDP per capita already, which is good because that means they're approaching their cap. For technology at least.
Concessions, which includes you, they will fight on the side of the Chinese Empire.
Cool. Wait, sorry, I was muted for a second.
Austria and Germany told me that if, in case anyone tries to take any land from Great King, they will join on the side of Great King, which includes you and your claims in northern China.
Damn.
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 I'm considering if I should go to wealth footing and go off oligarchy. Which in our which in RP term would be abolishing the state's parliament and well having a modern parliament.
Can I get any good agitators, please? No. Put that movement for technocracy, which is really tempting, but I don't think there's any way it actually happens. Yeah, the opposition is just way too big, and that includes the church, which is actually pretty significant as well.
Of course.
France, you should talk to Britain.
Britain.
Yeah, I think we should talk to them about this.
I'm not sure if Britain will.
Because they lost the war against China. Are you sure that they won't join?
Did they?
Yeah.
I mean, India.
Yeah.
I don't think they lost.
They didn't lose, did they? No, they conquered a part of
Yeah,
Sam.
they
They
won.
went.
Yeah, but can't we give them... Don't you think they want more of China?
I don't think so. I mean, like,
Like, if they deny us, like, they're forcing us to work with the British who are already OP in Asia. Like,
I mean, you still, I'm not sure if you still fully understand that this game isn't exactly about blobbing for the sake of blobbing. We try to make it on conferences and.
yeah, I know, but you have an unrecognized major power robbing you out of Siam. But that's up to you.
Maybe I could try to ask, but I'm not sure if the British are going to be willing. Like, we could try, but.
Yeah,
I'll
what a
check it
twist.
out.
Russian player in Poland.
10% manufacturing industries food.
And
That's
he's chilling, he got his port. And a lot of rebels from me. But it's fine. Damn. Austria is somehow ahead of France still. And way behind the United States, so that means that's way different than in the previous game.
The economy is booming in Austria. Wow.
Oh, he has just now come back to where he was at the start of this session.
I'm
Like,
more
6
scared
years
of the
later.
German military. The German military is scary.
Like,
Oh yeah, German military is quite big.
They are building the army.
Yo, what the fuck is that military of the Ottomans? What the fuck? 133 battalions.
Yeah, apparently Germany and Austria are quite
Peasant
friendly. Because, well, Austria allowed them to make the German Empire, so that does make sense. What's this going on? Oh, it's
Almost 10
Kiva.
o'clock.
Is everyone
By the
done
way, the
here?
Ottomans
I
have
wonder how far
solved
it actually gets.
Not quite.
their power block.
How is the Spanish power block looking, by the way?
Yes, Ottomans dissolved their power block because they are a minor power now.
Yeah, no one else in it. I didn't say where I'm from? As in?
I'm on my way to overtake them all and become a minor power myself.
Finally. God. What do we do with the mandates now that we have food standardization?
What do the creative legislature upgrades do?
It can reduce the opposing restore or preserve law support minus 33%. It's effectively another minus 33% to stall, usually. So it's not bad, but it's also not really necessary.
Maybe the research mandate to catch up in technology.
Yeah, but we cannot get. We would have to remove creative legislature. That's why I'm thinking about it.
And why we have the last one locked principle?
If you hover over it, it shows.
10 members.
Now we need to have a certain amount of members, and we need to be under the first 3.
Yeah, I mean,
ranks on the
prestige could be manipulated pretty easily, but the issue is getting 10 people, and we have 5 currently, so that's quite far away. And I'm not doing like cringe stuff, just releasing people just to get that.
Oh, the Ottomans is on interventionism. That's nice.
Oh, where is my truce with Imamate ending? 12 more months and I can fix my stupid mistake. I guess for a change I will build more iron and coal.
More? You can never get enough.
You guys are using steel as well, so I get a few of those too.
And the Ottomans are going in Egypt.
Yeah?
Yeah, Egypt's empire is
Build more
not currently.
engines.
Oh.
And they're going for the Tanzimat. So everything else is going to ship.
He will try.
I'm subsidizing them right now.
Please build more engine factories.
No, it's just my factory fired there completely.
Egyptian Ottoman crisis fired now.
Oh, not again.
I had a deal with Persia that
Oh, no,
separated the
that's
Central
big.
Asia, and Khiva is part of their lands. And it's not really worth much anyway. It's currently a vassal of Persia, like protectorate, however it's called, tributary. Oh, you're from Brazil. That did you come from the YouTube channel? I noticed that the number 2 population of watchers is Brazil right now, which makes sense since I'm making a series about
Also,
Brazil. Still a bit surprising.
I think it's about time to go into Venetia.
I'm not going to like it.
Go.
I would have supported you, but you declined my defensive pact.
Oh, you didn't talk with me, so do you still want it?
I mean, I have something to gain out of a war against Austria.
I like how Romania has very independent foreign policy.
You want to go for Lombardy, you say?
Hmm? But I think we should go in for Venice, at least if Germany wanted to
Venice.
win.
Right.
Have you
Hello.
talked to
I
Germany?
can call it. Germany isn't going to support you militarily, but it's not going to interfere.
Okay, and Russia, you're not going to
Russia?
interfere?
I will intervene.
Why?
I will intervene on the side of Sardinia.
Of course.
What the fuck? I would just really like to invade Italy. Also, Sardinia, Piedmont hasn't reached nationalism yet. Oh my god.
I own 92 buildings in
Step
Russia.
ahead of you, Big Solo.
Just keep buying stuff there.
I mean, Russia is big.
Just don't buy the gold mines.
Byzantic,
I'm not selling.
can you please not intervene?
No.
Fine.
I think the Italian people should have a chance of unification.
I mean, we will
Like
probably
the
talk about it
Romanians
between
did.
the sessions, but for the time being, I don't see why. Whaling industry added to journal. Okay.
Is he already adult? No, still a child.
Still a child. Am I getting up there in iron production or not? No, not even close. Damn.
French kingdom. Almost anyway.
Yeah, I mean, getting to Lisboa would be nice, but there's a lot of very angry people on the way. And actually, I think I should be getting
I would have
into...
preferred the military king, but alas, he's dead.
Byzantic, you're in my way. I'm forming Italy.
Sorry, what did you say?
You're in my way.
Well,
Forming Italy.
yeah, what can I say? I guess I just love two Sicilies and their sulfur.
I can send you sulfur.
I have sulfur in your market. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, just Sicily has the most sulfur in the game, I think, and like a bonus on top of that.
I'm producing more sulfur.
You
than
need more
Sicily
sulfur
is.
than 50?
No, I don't need
50
so.
damage
God,
of sulfur, potentially.
there's actually like
You
zero
yourself
need.
have sulfur.
There's no need for sulfur. Okay, go.
I was making like 0.24 pounds a week in positive income. That's very precise.
Balanced.
Extremely balanced.
As all things should be.
Yes, to that we all agree.
Oh, my economy is booming right now. Which is why I should be the one who unites Italy.
All my pubs are just buying up.
What does Schmelter think about this? Unify Italy. The King Ferdinando di Borbone delle Due Sicilie.
I would obviously have to force him.
Gesundheit.
I think it should be Sicilia, in Italian.
I mean, I already own Lucca.
God, because I forgot of the one province, there's still events popping up for devastation. Though they seem to be popping up less. I'm not sure if it's the time or is it actually scaled to how the Caucasians, how strong the Caucasians are.
Is our market not using explosives?
Not true.
We have problems with ammunition, and because we have problems with ammunition, there's where's explosives?
I have an explosive factory, but it
In
doesn't
Kiev
have any
is
demand.
the explosive factory.
Yeah,
It's the
and
only
North
one.
Livonia, so I'm producing
5. You maybe have to subsidize. We have 5 factories there.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, the ammunition factories are just struggling a little bit with production for some reason.
Oh, okay.
But it should even itself out eventually, I hope.
You have no infrastructure in Kiev. That's a problem.
In Kiev?
It's 97, it's fine.
It's
you guys
they
can build
cannot
it.
grow. that's the issue.
Yes.
Actually, let me see. Can I get any good laws? I could try to get public schools, which honestly might not be a bad idea. Or National Guard.
Wealth voting.
Oh, Intelligentsia is just not going to be part of this government. It's just not happening, I guess. What? Why is the penalty so high? Yeah, I used to be able to put them in government with landowners, but suddenly they're just... It's impossible.
Can check the numbers.
Yeah, it's...
No,
They're just
and
too
monarchy.
mad.
I guess the landowners got weaker or something? They lost like 10% from... Since when? Since the beginning of the session.
Yeah.
Sweden go against Oman. Nice.
What? Oh,
Well, Sweden is actually already expanding quite a bit in Gaza as well. Wait, you got it from Spain?
why are you talking about Sweden in third person? I'm here, mate.
Wait.
It's for the stream, of course.
Yeah, basically, like, Spadia showed up like, hey, you want some colonies for free? I'm like, sure, what's the cash? Oh, you're just gonna have to deal with the great power, so I was fine. So
Yeah, he already
Yep.
messaged me before that he wanted them to go to like you or two Sicilies instead of great powers.
So yeah, that's why I'm at.
Why are the people so pissed in?
They were pissed
My
for a
one
while
state.
because of the market shenanigans. It increased your liberty desire by a lot, and that caused some
I have
issues.
like people pissed in my country, like in one
Oh,
province.
I wanna see if the
I was-
amount of buildings
was-
ever Russia ticks over 100 this session.
I was so afraid what will happen when the landowner leader Victor de Broglie, who is an Orleanist, dies. What will it do to the coalition? But it seems he got replaced by a market liberal,
Oh, nice.
and that makes the coalition even more like.
I guess
more
not.
legit. I need to remember his name for diplomacy. Louis de Gued.
What am I receiving right now? Okay, like a new company. That's good. Companies are nice. And then I guess we should finally get into railways.
So if I see this right, people can move out of Romania, out of Austria, right?
In theory, but they are unlikely to go to you.
Not if they are discriminated against. So
Exactly, that's my point.
Discriminated posts aren't allowed.
Right,
Oh.
that's true.
Lucas unified with you, I see.
Actually, what's
Discriminators
the...
are not allowed to leave.
Yeah, looks like... I'm looking where migration is going in the Russian Empire. Seems like a lot of people are going to Finland. But they're actually...
Yeah, it's because there is racial segregation in Finland.
So, I am a German envoy to France.
So as long as somebody doesn't have open
Hello.
borders,
We-
he can't have a brain.
We need. This is an urgent matter for France. Regarding the situation with China between France and Russia, as we understand it, France claims Siam along with some southern Chinese provinces, and
I do
Russia.
not. I only claim Siam.
You only claim Siam, nothing more, right?
Personally, I only claim Siam because we have an agreement with the British on that.
Okay.
And
And your agreement with the Russians would be for you two to intervene and for them to claim to conquer territories to the north, correct?
Which I claim.
All right. The offer that we have stipulated, that we will then confirm with the Chinese once more, is for the French to obtain Siam and stay out of the war between Russia and China.
They will hand it out to us voluntarily.
Yes, that is correct.
Then all is fine by me. That is all I wanted.
Then you would stay neutral in the Russian-Chinese war.
Yes.
Very well. I will relay this to the German and Chinese officials. Thank you very much.
I'm trying my best, Great X. Why do they hate us?
You
See, I mean,
can.
if they're going to actually stay out of this as well. And let's see, where are they?
You have skirm. They're mostly run on irregulars still. It's online. You have skirmishers already, so you should do decently, I think.
If you give Siam, then the Russians will be the only ones you fight. If you don't give up Siam, then you will have to fight both, and you will lose. So your only option is to give up Siam, or fight two great powers.
When I need to fight two powers, then I need to do some tactics.
Well, you can try, yeah. I need to tell the French if you then do not agree to giving up Siam in exchange for their neutrality.
If we really need to do this, that all European powers need to bully the smaller nations in this game, then we can stop playing this game, because
I mean,
this
you
is
played
pointless.
China, and it was said that China is going to be
played
bullied.
China.
I'm sorry, but that's
a
disclaimer.
Yeah. I'm ready to get bullied. So Russia, fight me, and then France can fight me.
No, but you
Because
see, that's
this is
not
how
how
it
it
works
works.
this way.
France
Like,
said they would be neutral. Like, there is diplomacy to be made.
Like, you can't have your cake and eat it. Like, France is allowed to attack you with Russia.
This is the same thing that happened with the Ottomans. Like, why should I spend millions of dollars and send
Because you
troops
can-
like half across the world when there's nothing in it for
You
me?
don't need to send them half across the world. You can spend
Yeah, I
millions
mean,
of
attack
dollars,
Russia, sure.
take Paris, and get millions of dollars.
Well, look, the
And make a
situation is this.
make a forever enemy. Genius.
The French
I
know
mean-
the situation. I mean,
Plus,
Germany's
you're
only
missing-
going to intervene if
Wait,
the
wait.
French claim territories.
Okay, then I say
Wait. You're missing that me and France have a non-aggression pact, so I can't even declare war on them.
You can join into place.
Yes, I can, but I don't think it makes much sense to join in defense of you.
Well,
and
the
claim
point
war,
is,
war
if you let
reparations and invade
okay,
France.
then we do the roleplay. If you let me hanging, then I don't. Then it's gone. Like then I cut our connections because well, you are not a trusting ally. Why I should trust you?
I mean, they are guaranteeing that you don't get conquered in the south. So I
if
don't
you
know how
want-
smart that is.
If you want to do that, you're welcome. The Ottomans did.
The problem is I'm not getting conquered in the south when I give up Siam.
Yeah, that's.
Then I don't
only
need
because-
then I don't need Germany anymore because I
you're-
can defeat one.
You're not getting conquered in the south only because Germany guarantees that they will intervene if you get attacked in your core territories in the south. But they won't
Is that
intervene
so?
for Russian claims.
Is that so? Because what I heard is, can we discuss maybe not without spies on our channel because it's
No,
a
I'm
little bit
no spy. I just want to know how whether we can count on the Siamese deal.
I mean, I think it makes sense to discuss it with the French and Russians as well, just so it's clear.
Agreed.
Tommy doesn't like walking around. No, Great I'm not giving Dutch a province.
Well, if you're going to take Siam, I stand
Dutch
into
are
my
struggling.
roleplay to defend Asian nations
I
from
will-
colonization. If you call in the Russians and the Russians going to take state, Germany do a decision.
I shall hand in. Hang on. Where is it? Hang on.
I mean, Dutch are
Because
played.
Germany is undecided because I'm not giving up Siam.
because this would break my roleplay. Because the only thing that I'm doing in this hours of gameplay is to defending Asian nations. I literally fight 3 European powers for defending it, and now I should give up. Because other European nations say no.
I mean, in my
Austria
opinion-
supports a strong China.
Well, then Austria should attack Russia if they attack. And guarantee Chinese. I think at this point, France
I did
Russia
announce
really attack China.
protect you, Austria, from the French and Italian intervention just now.
What?
Yeah, they wanted to go for Venice, but I said I would intervene
Oh, shit.
against them.
Okay, wait, hold up. Okay, wait. You need to tell me this, bro. You need to tell me this. Okay, but China still needs to be strong, okay?
I just want my
kill
claims.
China.
It's like 500 people, 500,000 people. Really not that much, but
Austria, I can defend you. My army is strong. I have the same
I
quality now.
I
like
am
a
not
European
willing to
power.
make an enemy of 2 of my friends. I will do everything in my power to hold China strong.
I mean, I think the only way for you to win in this situation.
I would do
China,
everything for China, but I won't do that.
No. I will.
the only
I won't
way
do
to
everything
win
with China.
China
They're-
is to give up Siam. I like if you don't want to, that's fine, I guess. But there's no other way for you to get us out of this without getting a beating from both sides.
Well, I found it a little bit jokingly when 2 European powers need to team up to defeat a minor power. To be honest,
mean,
like this is really
As far as I'm
joking.
concerned, Siam does not begin a Chinese subject.
Yeah, it's
China
a multiplayer mod
voluntarily
we have. It's nice.
kind
right?
of invaded my claim, which was made public.
Invaded your claim. I defended them from the British, and they joined me militarily to get defended from someone like you.
Okay, maybe something to clarify is Germany against Russia conquering their claims in the north of China? That's the real question. Would Germany intervene against... Oh,
Yeah.
no, you two,
I think-
would you intervene, Georgia?
If
That's the
it
question.
depends. I think it depends. Like, if France joins for nothing in that conflict, then yes, I think so.
Okay, no, the situation is this. China...
If it's Qing versus Russia, then I don't
What is
so,
offered
as long
here?
as it claims.
I get Siam peacefully without a war, and I stay out of the Russian-Chinese border conflict.
Is that not
Yeah,
acceptable,
because you're getting what you want.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah.
That's the point. That's literally the point.
Well, the point is, if you take Siam, I'm fighting you. The question is, Germany, when Russia joins into this conflict for their province, like for taking 5 Chinese province, Germany, do you fight with me? Because
Correct. Correct. Yes, that's the question. If France and Russia, so France aiming to conquer Siam and Russia aiming to conquer their claims in the north, would then Germany intervene? That's the question.
Yeah. Because the
Yeah,
only reason, because we are arguing currently about
yeah,
this
then,
topic
like,
is because they're not going to do it, because they're only fighting wars when they can easily win them by bullying others.
No, in that case, I don't think it makes sense for China to give up Siam. Because if Germany's going to intervene, then you should keep both, and like the others should
No.
attack.
I mean, if this is like a combined effort from France and Russia to claim Chinese states, not states within like the Indochina, like actual Chinese states, then yes.
Because currently the shopping list...
I'm sorry, I didn't get it. Do you mean Chinese states? Like
I want
their
to make-
own provinces?
Yeah,
I
do you
only
mean
care-
cores
No,
or
me.
everything?
Me, France,
Everything.
only care about getting my half of Indochina. I want nothing from China itself.
I don't think we
Yeah,
even have
but
an
your
interest in
Spanish
Indochina,
ally
like
want to have Formosa.
Spanish ally
and
is
so
also
on.
willing to
No,
back
but
me.
the question
Look,
is
wait. My
France
Spanish
didn't
ally
want
is
Siam.
also willing. My Spanish ally
I
is
don't
also
care
willing to
about
back me
Siam.
even without lands.
Okay,
Because I
friends,
don't care
how,
about Siam.
how about this deal? How we do it spot-like? You're attacking me for Siam, and we're fighting, and if you win, you get it. Because this is what the British did, and the British succeeded. If you think you can do this too, and you can win like a war, then okay, take it. But if you need to ally half of the European powers to take out a minor, then this is jokingly. Like, you will lose your faith in the world.
I
If a
mean, I'm
nation needs
fine
to do
fighting
this.
China alone.
I'm fine fighting Russia alone. And I'm fine fighting
There we go.
France alone.
I
But
still
when-
didn't get what Germany would do if Russia
Yeah.
and France attacked with the war goals of conquering Siam and the Russian claims.
I don't want to conquer
We-
Siam, to be
We
exact.
don't care about Siam.
I want
No, but
to
like so the question is in the scenario where France declares a transfer subject war goal against China for Siam, and Russia joins it for the claims that they have from the beginning of the game or whatever to conquer in China, and they both join together against China. Would you then intervene? I think that's the question for
Yes.
Germany. Okay, so in this case, I think it's the best idea for China simply to not accept the demands and see if Russia
And what if we
actually
went
declare
separate
war.
wars?
Or separate wars with the same, like at the same
That's
time.
the
Would
same
that
Not
be
even at the same
thing?
time. I'm fine anytime.
Okay, separate wars.
In my
it's-
opinion, it's not the same thing.
No, I
That-
agree.
that-
So separate wars, but not at the same time.
Because if it's separate, or rather, if it's combined, that would mean French troops in like Siberia helping Russia with their claims, and
But,
we don't
but
think
what
that's
if
a
they
good idea.
declare separate wars at the same time? That's the same thing as joining a diplomatic play, right?
Then you only join me against Russia?
No, he
Because-
doesn't join you against.
But
a
I
single
don't
power.
want to fight you.
He only
Like,
join-
I'm fine fighting you alone.
Yeah. So
but the thing is-
the question now. Sorry, can I ask you something, Simon? If Russia and France declare separate wars, but at the same time, you also intervene, right?
I
Or
haven't
no?
thought that far yet.
Okay, but would you? Because I think that's the last puzzle piece. If you
Getting
say
very
that you would-
complicated.
No, it's not, because it's basically the same thing as joining the diplomatic play. Because if China gets attacked on both sides at the same time, it's basically the same as
Yeah, we're kind of
just
running in
Russia
circles,
joining
but
the
what
diplomatic
can you
play
do?
for Siam.
Yes, we would.
Okay, so the let's say the ultimate result of this is if you both attack at the same time, Germany intervenes. If you attack one at a time, then Germany doesn't intervene. That's the situation.
Okay, that's fine by me. I'm not sure why this was such a problem.
Yeah. That's
It was a diplomatic crisis, okay?
you can now decide how to act France and Russia on your own, and then
So,
decide
Fran,
what to
the
do.
question is, do you think you can beat me alone? Without, like, getting every European power against me? Is this worth it to fight this war for Siam? Or can we keep a status quo? Because
can
you
we-
also benefit from the status quo.
Can expect that I will be compiling a coalition because this is unacceptable. Interference, because this is with recognized powers, because this intrusion into a treaty of recognized powers by an unrecognized power
I'm not sure. I mean, they have
is
skirmishes at this
something we
point.
will want to thoroughly discuss on some, let's say, great power. What is the chat called?
Conference.
Power conference.
Conference level.
Kiwi Crediac says hi.
Can we begin the diplomatic play between Russia and China?
Why?
I think that's unwise before like everything is settled.
I mean, Russia said they would be fine with it.
Yeah, I cannot do it right now because I'm doing a war.
Did you?
he's not ready.
Hang on. Doesn't the Caucasian Imamat start a bit bigger?
Yeah, I forgot
Did you-
one province.
Did you feel
The same thing happened to me in another.
Well, to be like you forgot to claim the other state in the war.
Yeah.
Okay. Truth be told, I did the same. I forgot to take it. there is one Algerian minor which is of 2 states, and I conquered only one in my.
What? Algerian minor?
Well, not now. It's already conquered. But at the start of the game, there is a minor, one of the Algerian miners.
Why are you going around conquering Algerian miners?
Yeah, but at the start of the game, one of the Algerian miners has 2 provinces, and I only conquered 1 because
Alright.
because of the same reason. It seems that it's a bit of a widespread problem here. I think.
Okay. Well, I'm glad actually that the situation is clear because I was getting a headache.
Yeah, it was getting a bit
Oh,
confusing.
it was the same for me when we were discussing the possible joining of the Ottoman blocks and my block. It's also very headache including.
Yeah, Jesus, that diplomacy was. Yeah.
It was a diplomacy. It was a very peculiar situation, let's say.
I think the problem was we didn't have the
Okay,
let's say, the
France.
options very clear.
Who that?
Spain, I need advice. Brazil like left the game, and Joacho says that he will check like his nation next session if he wants to join. And I'm just wondering, do you think I should just like tear apart this trade shit and make the other power block? What's it called again? Fuck, I forgot.
Sovereign Empire?
Yeah, sovereign instead.
Probably
Because
not.
right now my
Probably-
cohesion is 18, and I can't get them in my power block. Like
Yeah, but Sovereign Empire carries if it's all the risk that you're risk of accusation that you're trying to reestablish your colonial empire.
no,
in-
I don't want them. No. If I went sovereign, I would just end my claims on them too. Like I have 4 colonies, 4 peasants right now.
Start the Spanish Empire in Africa and shit. Like that's what you mean in Cuba, Philippines, and in Morocco and Africa, like without the Americas.
Yeah.
Well, then I think that would be all right.
Yeah, but should I? Like what was? Because this power block. How long is the before you can make a new power block when you tear up your?
You can probably check because the session is almost done.
Yeah.
You can check
Still
when
no
it's
war
over.
between China and Russia.
All right. At what year are we actually going to? Is Yasha here? Have you decided at what year are we going to end this session?
At 45.
Yeah, we
Well-
always end the time. The year, like the
okay.
year matters for who we will kick. It doesn't matter for when we will.
Because I remember in our last campaign we were going like 10 years back.
We are aiming for 10 years every session, so that's the thing, right? We always
Alright.
end
Yeah.
at the same time, but we aim for 10 years every session. If it's slower, then people who are slow get kicked until the game actually runs for 10 years every session.
Yeah. That's how we do it.
This is how we do it.
Okay, finally I have. Well, not quite yet, but I'm almost fully upgraded to skirmish. Almost.
Hey, good job. You are later than China.
Holy
You
shit,
you got foreign help, so I can accept
China
that.
will grow larger.
I got no foreign help.
Can we? Oh my god, we need a war this session. Was there even a war? There wasn't a single war.
I had a
I don't
war.
think there was a
Hang on.
major one.
Are
There
you
was a major
saying
war
that
between
our
England and China.
our valiant conquests in Western Africa don't count or something?
No.
Tommy, we had a war, and it
I mean-
was between China and England.
Yeah,
and it
right.
was at the start of the game.
Yeah, I
Right.
didn't pay attention.
I'm the only player fighting wars in this game.
The Ottomans have
We're all
also
sitting
conquered
there
the
doing,
Egyptian.
The only player
diplomatic
fighting player
conquest,
wars.
even if it's bullshit. Like, why the heck French give up Alsace Lotharing?
That is actually something that. Well, they didn't really have a chance of defending.
That
it,
was
so-
crazy. That was crazy.
Well, they really didn't have a chance.
Game is
so
a crazy person.
They would have just lost.
Game is a
ultimately.
crazy person.
I guess you could have gotten Britain maybe to defend.
Bro, he didn't
but-
even try. He's a crazy person. Bro is crazy.
You need to think about this.
Bro's
What
insane.
will happen?
I mean, you
if
need to think about
tell
what he got out of giving it up, though.
people?
You're very one-sided in the way you argue.
Uh,
Lucky.
Well, no European power would sell like 5 million of their own people for money.
I mean,
Like,
I'm
if
not
you
saying
do
it was
this-
a good deal. I'm just saying they made a deal. Okay.
If you do this, there will be riots in police and the king's head will roll.
Dudes, I deleted
Yeah, Persia's player.
half of my army to
Hello,
ensure that
Howitzer.
the Orleanists
We're
would
ending the session
stay
in
in
10
power
minutes.
because they were
Unfortunately, we
buffing the
had a
Bonapartists
ton
too
of
fucking
technical
fast.
issues at the
I
start.
haven't rebuilt by then. Germany had bigger economy than me, and that doesn't even account for the whole economic crash that happened this session.
Yeah.
I think it was the sensible choice to just peacefully give it up for the payment of my national debt as well, and to try to
but
play
the
a hero.
problem with this, when this game would be real, the problem would be that the people in France would be so angry on the government that they would tear it apart.
Why? I don't think so. No, I think the real issue was it wasn't clear what Germany would do if you did certain things.
We are in the time of nationalism. Your government power is based on nationalism, and you sold out your own people.
Oh, you mean if? Sorry,
survive
I thought you mentioned the Chinese thing. Yeah.
Actually, a lot of points we said that it's a German major region which
Persia is my ally.
which our government recognized could potentially grow into a very ugly affair, to put it in some mild terms. And so we have decided to negotiate for several concessions well, for the guarantees of the right of the French populace remaining within Alsace-Lorraine. I mean, and I also ensured that the Orleanists would first be cemented before the session of Alsace-Lorraine, precisely because of the concerns that the French people would tear the government apart if it happened during the period of the divided monarchies. So we had it justified, I think.
Roleplay makes weird things happen in game.
Well, this is bad roleplay because there is
No.
no time of
No, no, no,
realism. No European
No, no,
nation would sell a state away. They will fight and die for it. Because
Hey,
this is the definition of nationalism.
I mean, it's cringe.
Why is there no Italy yet, Mario?
Wait, you can't just say it's cringe. What's cringe?
Well, there's no Italy yet. It's obvious what's cringe.
Oh, I can build the Eiffel Tower.
Russia is like, no, you
Germany
can't.
formed before Italy.
German supremacy.
Oh, the Eiffel Tower. I should build that.
Would you win a war though?
No, I would not win win a war. I never negotiated with anyone else on the support.
No, I was talking to Marius.
I would win.
You think you will win?
Yeah, I'd win.
Simon?
Against Russia, against Russia though, so...
Did you
but
post
I
a
am
treaty?
I think
or
Marius
what?
would win with France.
German unification?
Me and France.
I'm not sure.
You know what?
I'm not sure about that.
I think you should push for Italian unification just so you have another great power friend, and then you can attack Germany and get Alsace.
But I'm not planning.
I did post it.
You're trying. Everyone is trying to push me to be aggressive. Like, you're sure. You should have known by now that I'm one of the most like one of the biggest pushovers on the server.
I think your biggest mistake was trying to get the fucking Ottomans in your power block.
One of the
so
biggest
stupid.
One of the biggest pushovers on the server gets assigned great power.
Like Timmy, why you playing the great power?
That's because Yoacho decided that. I was like, I would have.
You did. Well, oh yeah, you didn't have a choice because Giorgio contacted you, right?
What do you mean didn't have a choice?
Well,
he had
I
the choice.
also didn't have the choice to play China. He asked me to do it literally. I wanted to play Australia.
No, I told you you could play anything you want.
I was
Joshua
like, oh,
being
do you
the
join?
oppressor.
Yeah, then I play Australia because I want
swear
to have
to
the
God, this
Shelly
has
game.
happened before, 100%. I remember Joacho. I remember this exact interaction. Like someone told him, "Oh, you told me I should play this," and then Joacho told him, "No, I said you could."
Yeah,
don't
I
remember
said
who
you
it
Yeah,
could.
I think I remember that. Yeah.
Do you remember? I don't remember who it was, but the
Yahoo.
exact same thing
Yahoo,
happened.
I
last
play
time.
China because you begged me to doing it because I was
Yeah, of
always
course
a
I
little
begged you.
China
I want
player.
a China player.
Yeah, nobody wants to play China, but then
Should
please,
have put me in France.
I have no problem fighting European great powers, but please don't do a gangbang against all minor nations.
I think doing a gangbang against China makes sense.
Next
I mean,
game,
Boxer
Boxer
Rebellion.
Rebellion, right.
So I didn't have anything
Also,
against
China
people
is the
ganging
minor.
China.
The Boxer Rebellion was not about taking land in China.
Well,
Like,
it was about subduing
the
China. and I
gangbang
think
of
currently
of China is that one take is turn each other. Not everybody attack China.
Yeah,
and
no, I
take
think
something
China
and then go home.
is claiming more than it obviously did historically, which is not good for the great powers because they want influence in China. So it makes sense that they would gang up and put China back in its place.
China claimed Vietnam. Vietnam was the tributary of China.
No, I know, but it's like it's more than you should get in the eyes of the great powers.
Yeah, it's 9-dash line, never forget. Can I see
Well-
Bavarian GDP, please?
That's going to be difficult.
Just hover over GDP and then I see how green it is.
10 million.
You have
Oh,
you have
yeah.
about 10
Let me
million.
see if I can.
Yeah, about 10 million.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's
about
okay.
10 million.
That's okay, that's okay.
The thing is that there's not too many peasants left.
Yeah, there weren't many peasants left last session, so...
Yeah, there's still some.
I
in
actually
Franconia, but,
started using railways.
Yeah.
No wonders of this standing.
What do I build?
In the end, what happened here is
you can build
that France and Russia cannot attack China together because Germany is stopping them.
Yeah, we can bring it up.
Nah,
on the-
fuck Russia. Fuck Russia. Yes, thank you very much.
What?
Bro, chill.
You need a reason
The hell?
why.
I'm German. Just conquer it.
I agree.
We must liberate Baltic, Polish, and Ukrainian
I
people.
literally told Simon he should transfer Poland.
You're so
Yeah, you're
aggressive.
insane.
That would look so ugly, man.
Before I tried to understand what the situation actually was, my instinct was declare
No,
for
no.
transfer subject.
Friend.
Wait, Tommy, are you playing?
No.
Okay.
No,
I
it's
was
just
wondering.
vibing.
Actually, two vibers here right now.
Yo,
Friend.
Siam started a reduced autonomy against
Friend, can we
Champasa.
go down one channel?
We're ending in 1 minute.
I don't remember who asked if I posted a treaty of the unification.
I
If you're
asked
still
because
here.
you unified with me.
Oh yeah. No, not yet.
Are you coming?
I wanted to do it before like the game, but I didn't have time, unfortunately.
Did it work good?
Kimmy,
Yes, what is it?
can we go down the channel?
Who asks?
China asks.
China.
Who else but China?
Oh, also Nabakulu, look.
Nice.
I want to name
That's
it.
what I want to see.
What's it called in German? Because I don't want it to be called Bavarian Army.
Königlich Bayerische Armee.
Let's see.
In German, it's called.
Königlich, right?
Mit CH only, not with
Oh,
an
okay.
S.
Oh.
Bayerische.
Bayerisch. That's also
CSH.
right.
Nope, CSH.
B-A-I-R-I-S.
Wait. One at a time.
SCH.
SCH.
E. Army. ARMW. Yeah, that was right. Genau.
Okay, and this is wrong because it's actually Armée Bayerische Royale. Is that?
Okay, I think I'm going to be finishing now. Sorry, I was a bit less active at the end. I got a little tired and the people were arguing. I didn't really have the energy to follow it up. So it looks like the next session is going to be quite exciting. There's almost surely going to be a war against China, maybe two. We'll see how it goes. And yeah. I suppose that's there's probably going to be a tier list on Sunday, somewhat early. Maybe tomorrow we'll get up and do some single player in Brazil, finish that one campaign, but we'll see. So yeah, anyways, GG, and see you guys on the next one.